What's happening? Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Stacy, aka Hands in the Dirt, and then we got the everyday life of an OCD's chick. That's my beautiful sister Nikki. You know what I'm saying? She like them
Hey,
young and tender.
young and tender. That's right,
Yeah,
young and tender.
young and
Hey,
tender.
everybody, what's up? Welcome to
Cheryl
Mindful
Norris, what's
Wednesday.
going
Hey,
on, Miss
Cheryl,
Cheryl? How
how
you
you
doing?
doing?
Laura, what's
Welcome, Laura.
happening, Laura?
Laura, how you
Laura,
doing?
what's going on, man?
Laura's in the house, in the
I'm
wine
telling
cellar.
you, George, we up in here. Miss Laura,
Okay, I
all in
like
the
this one.
soil.
All in the soil.
That's where it's at. It's all in the
Okay,
soil.
soil, dirt. Hey,
Yeah, dirt. You know, I'm good with the dirt. What's up, Miss Kia?
hey, Miss Kia.
She in that garden right now.
All
What's
right, I
going
love
on?
it. It's rainy here. No gardening for me.
Man, it was pouring down last night. Good googly moogly.
I'm
I
telling
know
you.
y'all ain't heard that in a long time. Good googly moogly.
Ooh.
That's old school.
Yeah, that's old school. Yeah, we got a lot of rain last week and we were just clearing that and the rain is back.
Yeah, we got it last week too. She says head
Mhm.
out in this garden. I know that's right. What's up,
Yeah.
Gail Jones?
Hey,
Welcome to
Gail.
Wind Down Wednesday.
Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome,
I know
welcome.
that's right. Get out there to those gardens. It is
Yeah,
gardening season.
it is. It is.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is.
Love this time of year. I'm just
Yeah.
waiting for some tomatoes. I want some fresh tomatoes in the toes. Okay?
I want some too, but I don't have all my stuff planted out yet. I put some stuff in containers, but like
Mhm.
actually in my beds, I hadn't put anything in the beds yet because
Yeah.
my situation. But
You good? It's May. It's a long season. You have a
yeah,
longer growth season than I do. So,
yeah, that's why I got some in containers.
hmm,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
So they'll be fine, and I got more to plant in other containers. I just
yeah,
been really busy ripping and running. So
yeah. Because here in my Maryland Zone 7 area, we're not really planting out until like Mother's Day weekend. So,
yeah,
yeah, we just really
yeah.
getting started. Most folk are
I have some maters and cucumbers before the summer is
tomatoes.
out. Yeah,
Yeah,
I have some noodles
absolutely.
and cucumbers because I got trays of all kind of stuff. So like some of my cucumbers are growing real long in the tray. They don't start to flower.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Well, hey, you know how it is. Usually, even if you start early indoors, it's like the people who start early indoors get their vegetables out early, and then for those who start late and they plant out in this heat,
Yeah,
sometimes the direct sowing will catch up to the indoor
it
growing
will.
real
It
fast
can.
because of the heat alone,
It can. Yeah, that heat make a difference. In this rain,
and it's
yeah,
and the rain too. So yeah, if you feel like you are behind, you really aren't. Not
no,
too
it'll
behind.
be
Yeah,
all right.
you still got time. Yeah,
I was looking at my
you got time.
columbine orange tree yesterday. What's up, Mike? I
All
was looking at
right,
my
call them
columbine orange tree yesterday,
Mike.
and that thing is loaded with flowers. And my
Listen.
Meyer lemon too. Like, so this year that Meyer lemon boy, that thing gonna be
Oh,
loaded.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
jealous. I left my Meyer lemon outdoors over winter.
Oh no.
Was
Yeah.
it last winter? I lost her. Yeah, London. I'm sorry, London. I was a
Oh, she
bad,
even
bad
had a
mother.
name. Yeah.
Because I
Mine
mean,
died
that was
back.
the plan, though. My plan was to, put her in the ground eventually, and I
Mm,
felt like she was strong enough, and I left her out there, but she wasn't
no,
ready.
mine wasn't ready. I'm in the south, and I had mine inside my greenhouse, and it's still
Hmm.
just about killed her. But like I
Yeah.
said, I cut her back about like that. Now she back out like this here now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was
All
saying
right. She's a
she
big
went in the
girl.
closet and got that big wig for
She's a
that.
big girl.
Yeah, she a big old girl now.
She ain't
So
so young and tender no more.
really, if I'm not gonna put her in the ground, I'm not sure.
Hmm.
If I'm gonna put her in the ground, I got to get all that figured out.
Yeah.
I need to put her
Yeah.
in a larger container because I got her in that's either a 17 or 18 gallon thing. maybe put her in
Mm-hmm.
something bigger.
Okay.
So
Bigger. Yeah. Give her
they
some
do
space
well.
to, yeah.
Yeah, my
Room to
sisters
stretch
do
out.
well, and they do well in the garage. Like I pull them in the garage over the winter. They do better in my garage
Yeah,
than they did in
fine.
my greenhouse.
Wow. Yeah, I guess the greenhouse temperature is like it goes up and down, whereas in the garage, I guess it's pretty consistent, the
I think
climate.
they got.
So I
I
guess
think they
maybe they
got
like that
stock.
better.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think they got.
they like consistency, you know?
Yeah,
Some of us like consistency. Don't be jerking me around. Like I need to know what I can expect here.
right. And I know you like that, Nikki. I guarantee you. I
So
already.
yeah, that's how they feel in that garage. They're like, we know what to expect here. Out in that greenhouse, it could be cold one day. I'm shivering, hot, hand me a cool glass of tea or something. They don't know. They just don't know what it's going to be each day.
All right. But
Just
I
don't
noticed
know.
that time of year, but they like
Hey,
fumes
Gail.
from that gasoline. They
Yeah. I
might,
do
but
love the smell of gasoline. Yeah.
what's going on? That's my art.
I used to love pulling up into the gas station when I was younger to smell the fumes. It smells so good to me.
She
That's
said I
my
would
art.
love free trees, but I don't have. Do you know they got those
Thanks for
covers?
checking.
They got those little thermal covers or whatever.
Oh, okay. That would be helpful. Yeah. Because I
Yeah,
refuse. I'm not dragging anything in the house. I've
and I
been there,
think
done that.
down
It's
there
too
where
much work. It's too much
I,
work.
I think down there where you are, Laura, I think you'll be fine down there. Yeah, put the
Yeah.
little cover over it. Cause I just put mine in the garage, and they just stay there the whole winter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what's so crazy is they be blooming and everything inside the garage, flowering, blooming
Wow. That's
inside the
okay.
garage.
Yeah. I wonder if that would work for me in the shed because we have a carport, so it's like we don't have the
Oh,
whole
okay,
closed
okay,
in garage. So I really don't have any space to be pulling and bringing trees indoors
yeah,
unless I use the shed, which does have a little sunlight up
yeah,
front. It's a little darker towards the back, but I just at this point I'm like, look, if you cannot go out into the garden and overwinter, then I don't need you.
yeah, yeah, Laura. I think I know where you are. Um, in Georgia, you know a lot further south than I am right
Yours
now,
has to
and
come inside, Cheryl. Yeah.
yeah, I think you'll be all right. You know, they say these bags that go over you. I think
Yeah.
you'll be
Yeah.
just fine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl said hers had to come and do it. Yeah, I learned my
Yeah.
lesson. You know
Come
what I'm saying? I
inside.
had them in the greenhouse. I thought they was good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You know what I didn't take in consideration too?
What's
The
that?
how cold the ground gets.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even though I had tarp on the thing, but that
Mm-hmm.
cold coming from that ground,
Yeah.
and then the air temperature cold, even though I had it zipped up, whatnot,
Right. Yeah, that's true. Right. The ground. Yeah.
the ground might have, yeah, just yeah.
They're a little too nippy.
I went in there, but them boys looking bad. I had all those lemons on there. All my lemons was dead. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
All my lemons was looking crazy. Yeah.
Maybe wrap the bottom in some blanket or
Or
something.
elevated on a pallet or something.
Elevate it right so it's not
Yeah.
touching the
So it's
ground.
not touching that ground. But yeah, the garage worked fine.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't like the cold ground either.
Yeah.
I don't sleep too
And
well on the cold ground.
there was a reason when we was in the military, they used to give us a little poly pad that you roll out for
Yeah.
those that slept on the ground. Hell no, I think I did that in basic training and maybe
And,
these leadership schools they send you to. Like I
right.
went to PODC. I think I was out there for a couple of days on a poly pad.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, nah, bruh. My whole time in the
Oh
military, all that
man.
wasn't no sleeping on no grounds. Nah.
I don't
Mm-mm.
know. I'm too old for that.
Yeah. Uh-uh.
Oh no, body
It's,
would never be the same. Help me up.
yeah. It was too cold for that too.
I'm falling out. Yeah, that cold and hard ground.
Yeah.
No, no, my body ain't set up for that type of treatment.
I had a question.
It's been a day. Who got the box wine? Happy Mac.
What's up, Happy
Hey,
Mac?
Happy Mac. How you doing? Good to
Say,
see you.
who got that box one? I don't know, but let's get our glasses up right now. Happy Mac done came in with the right attitude.
I got one of
Cheers.
these today. Cheers.
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 I got the last of my little blueberry wine. We
So
had
look, I have some Hawaiian punch, and some pineapple. And here, you know those little flavor packs that you add to your water. It's
Yeah.
Hawaiian punch and pineapple. I mix them. It is so good. I've been sipping on this for the past couple of days.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got we had company over. I guess we had a Sunday dinner that
Mm.
Shelby put together. I didn't know. She was like, such and such is coming. So Lucius came and brought Kelly on, him and his wife,
Oh.
and Dana and Sean came. So we had, and Star, she's here. She's
Oh,
been here
really?
for she's been here for, they went down to New Orleans last week. So she
Oh,
won't leave until the 30th, I think, something like that. So yeah, right now
nice.
they down in Columbus. They
Okay.
Lucius' wife, she does hair. Well, that's what she did in New Jersey. She's a, what they call it, esthetician or whatever they call it.
Cosmetologist.
Something, I don't know what they call it, but yeah.
Yeah.
So Star
She
got
does
locked.
hair cosmetologist. Yeah.
So, but she went to the extra thing too, like for the eyebrow or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She does it. Oh, she does it all.
An
Okay. Yeah.
esthetician, I think that's what you call.
I
But
think that's
yeah,
what. Yeah.
Star got locked, so she's finna redo Star locks. She's
Hmm.
gonna redo her locks, and she's gonna do something to Shelby head. I don't know,
Okay. Esthetician. All right.
but I'm happy they gone.
Oh, look. House to yourself.
What that damn kids be
I know
doing?
that's right. I'm mad. I'm jealous.
What that damn kids be doing?
Tootsie roll. Yeah.
What's going on in that, Lawrence?
Must be
What's going-
nice.
Yeah, but
Hey, Lynette. How you doing, Lynette?
it's me and Sydney. Sydney's here. She's in the room. She
Not chilling.
she told me she gonna be off until my baby been working she been working like a Jamaican, but said she gonna be off the next Tuesday. I said that's good.
Oh yeah, holiday. Yeah, nice,
Yeah, so
nice
she
little
gonna be off
break.
the next Tuesday. And
Good
then
for her.
early in the morning, I'm going to my daughter's graduation. So not my
Hmm.
daughter. Oh mercy.
I'm like another graduation, Stacy.
No, my grandbaby,
Okay.
Avery.
All right, Avery.
So Avery, like they're on the other side of town. Like they'll do a little ride from here. So
Mhm.
me and Sydney, we're gonna get up early and slide out there.
Oh,
So
nice.
she can be the good TT. I
Yeah.
can be the good Papa.
Hey, passionately
What's
intrigued
going on,
arts
Passion
and
Tree Art?
more. You doing PIA? Welcome.
Slide up on her.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
That's nice.
yeah. Because my daughter was like, Dad, I know you're a long ways from us, but
Really would
Avery
like
gonna
to see
graduate.
you.
Avery gonna graduate on such and such.
Yeah.
And so it's about an hour and a half away with all this traffic and all that. So
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that's a little bit.
it's
Okay.
about I say it's about 55 miles away, but it take a
Mm.
long time because like the traffic early in the morning on this side, you got to drive through downtown.
Yeah.
You got to go through all the way through Atlanta, Decatur, Lithonia, and Conyers, and they
Mm.
way out there. Out
Pack
there where I
you,
used to work
pack
at.
you a 25th sandwich, okay? And be on your way.
So uh, I was like telling Sydney, I was like, when we leave there, we can go to this other spot. She was like, well, Dad, but what if they want to go eat? Let them go eat. Hell, I ain't. Yeah,
Let them eat. Let them eat.
I came to the graduation.
Right. Can I eat in peace?
No, I just there's gonna be so many people, man. I ain't trying to be around all y'all ass that long. I'm gonna
Look,
hug
I
my
know you gonna
grandbaby.
start scratching and itching, being around all them people.
Yeah, I'm gonna hug my grandbaby and maybe
Okay, right?
slide
Eating
her a little
barbecue
something.
naked.
Oh, I already had my rib. Oh, Mike, I already had my ribs, so I took Shelby and started to this little country restaurant, and everybody
Mhm.
got ribs, and I already had my ribs, my
Mm.
fried green beans, the green
Okay.
beans, fried green beans.
Oh, yum.
Oh man, I was in here. I was doing my dance.
Doing a good eats dance. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing that. Yeah, ain't nobody bother me
Oh
dancing.
my
Yeah,
gosh. I know that's right.
especially
Must
her
be nice.
granddad's graduating high school next week.
Awesome. Okay.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
It's so many people graduating.
Congratulations.
I
That's
looked
awesome.
at Facebook. Uh, my nieces, they graduated. Was it today? Yeah, yeah. My
Okay.
great nieces, they graduated today. So
Nice.
I'm a, when I see them, I'm gonna throw them a little something, something.
It is
I got throw them.
graduation season.
It's that season. Hey, my Renaissance grandma, what's going on?
Hey, my Renaissance, how you doing? Good to
My
see
wife,
you.
my wife Alice is allergic to seafood, so I've been to
Oh,
shrimp, except if when she
except you're
ain't
home.
home, man.
Oh my, I couldn't even imagine being allergic to seafood.
But
Oh, I'd be
listen,
mad.
when I tell you here in another month or two, this
Mm-mm.
thing gonna be on and popping on Nikki.
Come on
Cause
now.
I'm gonna be so close to the seafood.
Yeah, you gonna see the food, huh? The food's
Oh,
gonna see
Nikki,
you.
I'm going down there. Oh yeah.
The
What you
food's gonna
want,
see
sir? I
you.
want a bushel of number ones.
A busher. A busher.
I want a bushel of number ones, boy.
Okay.
But a bushel will be too much. I'm thinking like me and Shelby probably, I say
Good
half a
eating.
bushel.
Yeah.
Like we won't eat a half a bushel, but we'll do what we did with the other ones. Clean them, put them in the freezer because I ate some of them last week when they was going to New Orleans. Oh, I
Does
had me
she
some.
know you went and tagged those?
I did tell her, I said, yeah, I opened up one pack. One
Okay.
pack had like, one pack might have had like 8, 9 of them in there. And see, they
And
smaller when they don't have the shell on them. When you take
oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and then they cook pretty quick. Oh
Right.
yeah, she was gone, man. I got that garlic butter,
Come on
and
now.
man,
Mm-mm-mm.
season that thing up with some Old Bay and some Cajun seasoning. Then I was doing my dance from young kids be doing.
All right, sweet meat.
What's up, Precious
Precious
Peach?
pieces. Welcome to Wind Down
Listen,
Wednesday.
Nikki. Hey, what's up, Cricket Peach? I
Cricket
had
Peace.
I
Hey,
had butter all
good to
on
see
my
you.
front of my shirt.
Mm-mm-mm.
Butter all over the front of my
That's
shirt.
some
Hey,
good
Miss
eating right
Linda.
now. Yes, a little butter. Hey, Miss Linda. How you doing?
He in the
In the
garden.
garden. Say, I see you all.
Yeah.
Yes, that
Precious
beautiful
Peach said,
garden.
hey, what's going on, man? What's
Precious
happening?
pieces. Yes, indeed. Mm-mm.
D-Lock
Seafood all
Nation.
summer. That's what I say.
What's up,
Seafood
Dave?
all summer. Hey, Dave.
What's up, Mike? I'm sorry that
Sorry
your
for
wife
what?
is allergic to seafood. She just don't know what she missing, brother. Yeah,
I'm telling you. I'm
yeah, it'll
telling
be
you.
hard on me, bro.
You miss Kelly. Hey, Kelly. She said,
What,
hey,
Kelly?
folks, at
Oh, I see you
7:19.
now.
Hey, Kelly, Kelly. That's my
What's going on,
girl.
Kelly?
How you doing, Kelly?
What's happening?
Good to see you, Kelly Kell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
official
we're gonna have
Jamil.
to have
What's going on?
Kelly back on the show soon. Hey, official Jamia,
We
how
do.
you doing?
You know who I got to get on the show too? Uh, I got to get my doctor. Wait a minute. I thought I saw my sister. Sad. What's
Hey,
up?
Sassy. Hey,
Sassy.
twin. In the bush is still at work. I get it. I get it. Make that
Official
money,
Jamil.
girl.
What's going on?
Send me a few dollars.
I love seafood. She hates even the smell. Oh
Oh
man.
yeah. Oh wow.
Listen, I could wear some seafood cologne.
Come on
You
now.
know,
Smelling like 511, huh?
I'm like crabs around them.
I'm good. Have a session in a few minutes. Checking in. Thanks for checking in,
Thanks for
boo.
checking in.
Appreciate you.
So I
Thank
got to
you.
get Dr. McCory. I got to get my personal care physician on here when we do the chat.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna talk to him. I got a physical coming up with him. I just did my VA physical. Straight
Mhm.
trash. That man, that's
Uh,
garbage. Yeah, but I'm getting my real physical from my from Dr. Yeah.
dang, straight trash.
Go in there and took my vitals. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
telling this
okay.
lady I'm
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
My throat sore. She asked me how I know I got a sore throat.
Yeah, that was
Boy,
some trash. Yeah, yeah. How do
I
you know
almost
you
went
have a
too
sore
short on her, but I almost said, man,
Yeah, yeah. How do you know you have a sore throat? How do you know when you got a black eye?
yeah,
How about
yeah.
that?
I still,
Mhm.
and Shelby, she can't stand it. She like, I
She
don't even
can't.
want to hear it. She said, oh, I'm glad I wasn't there. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad
I
you wasn't
know,
there.
cause yeah, I don't blame her either. Like
Yeah.
what? Okay, all right, lady.
Let's see what Miss Linda says.
Let me get out of here. Stay safe next week. Can we ask everyone in chat to share the live stream? Oh
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
thank you
yeah,
so
yeah.
much. Yes,
Y'all
please
share
share
us
the
out.
live
What's going on,
stream.
Miss Native Cherokee? And my condolences to you, Miss Native Cherokee. I saw your post, and my condolences to you and your family. Yeah,
I don't know what happened, but condolences. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Mm,
But
all
yeah,
right.
y'all share us out because let me tell you something. Like with this wind down Wednesday, I've been slacking here. probably all year. I had a lot of ripping and running going on that I shared with Nikki
Mhm.
and Bougie the other day.
Life is lifing. Life be
Life
lifing.
life is lifing.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, I'm on the rip. So I got to rip tomorrow. I got to rip and run tomorrow after I
Yeah.
go to my grandbaby's thing.
Yeah.
I'm on the run. I'm like, Shelby, you should doing a whole lot of moving around, traveling while we got all this stuff to do.
I guess she said, hey, we still gotta get this traveling in.
Nigga, I'm talking about
She's like,
shit.
it'll all work itself out. Let's hit the beach.
She put it
Yeah.
all in. She put it all in Big Daddy hands over there. She know these shoulders. They ain't as broad as they used to be.
She like, you
Yeah,
still getting it done though.
I can get the job done. I
Yes,
saw the
indeed.
post. Yeah, yeah, yeah. These
Okay,
shoulders
I'll have
ain't
to go and check out your post, Miss Native.
my shoulder ain't as broad as they used to be, but she know I can get the job done. What's up, GT Dream? What's going on, sir?
Hey, GT Junior grows it, Alaska.
What's happening?
One of the hosts of Wig
Oh,
2024.
so let's get into that.
Let's get into it.
So, Nikki, what you got something to share, right?
I wish GT was up here to share it, but yes, um I was in the challenge, hashtag WIG 2024, WIG. Go and check it out. We got some amazing videos, amazing content creators over there, growing indoors hydroponically. And so I guess just to go back, I started growing hydroponically for the first time this year in January. And so I decided to also join the challenge, the winter indoor challenge. I'm like, look, I'm unboxing this machine. I'm just going to figure it out. Why not go ahead and join the challenge so I can learn from others while I'm doing this? And I ended up winning first place in the challenge. So I am
Look
just so
at
excited. I mean, did not expect this at all. I'm like, look, this is my first time. I don't know what's going to happen, but I just did the darn thing. And yeah, and I won first place. So thank you everybody for your support. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for your vote. I really, really do appreciate it. I never expected this at all. Yeah.
wow, G Mama
Yeah.
Grove. What's going
Hey, G
on?
Mama grows hard in
Everybody
the garden.
congratulate Nikki. What's going on, Miss
Yeah.
Patty?
Hey, Miss Patty, how you doing?
Congratulations in Everyday Life on the first place winner of the WIG 2024 Indoor Growing Challenge. People are saying
That's me.
congratulations. The champ is here.
The
Boom, boom,
champ is
boom.
here.
The champ is here. Da-dum, da-dum,
Yes.
da-dum.
Hey,
The
GT.
champ is here.
What's
Yes.
up? How y'all doing?
Yes, definitely appreciate you coming up. And GT, he actually gifted me my very first hydroponic system. He knew I was interested in it. I should give this a try. He said, well, look, I want to gift you that. So he actually gifted me that. And you gave me like the number one prize, I guess. You set it all up basically. So yeah, I just wanted to thank you so much for it, and for you, and also Mike's Chaotic Gardening.
Chaotic
Both of
Gardening.
them are the host of this WIG indoor growing contest, and just appreciate you guys for putting this together. What year is this? Was this the third year?
Third year.
Third year?
Third
Okay.
year.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what is the plan for next year? Is there a plan for next year?
We're gonna do some. We want to change it up a little bit as far as the judging, how we judge, the
Okay.
structure of the judging. We want to change it up a little bit so we have a little bit more control over it.
Okay.
We the we like the way initially how it ended as far as y'all three being in there, but we wanted a little bit more diversity as far as there were some people that really put in some work, but
Yeah.
maybe their videos got looked over because they don't have the same kind of volume. So
Yeah.
just a little bit more exposure for the people that have little channels.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about the only thing that I could think of is just
Mm-hmm.
changing that aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, making sure that people do more than one video. Sometimes it was just times where there was only one video presented, And then when I did the judging for people to judge, I just think that maybe 3 to 5 videos would be more sufficient as far as, if you're going to enter the contest,
Mhm.
we want you to try and consist of more than just one video, I believe. So,
Yeah, just to kind of take
yeah.
folk on the journey. Yeah, where you can actually see a little more.
Yes.
How
Yeah, I
about y'all
understand
do
that.
some
Yes,
lives
yes,
and
yes.
show some of these people videos on the live?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
takes a little bit more dedication. That's a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit
yeah,
more
okay, my
effort.
bad, my
Life
bad,
be
my
life.
Yeah.
And also,
bad. I
I
ain't
No, you're
would
got.
good.
like
You're
to
good.
also say congratulations to the second place winner, Growing with Hudson, and also the third place winner, Pescatarian Gardener. So congratulations to those two ladies and everyone who participated. Everyone did an amazing job. So, I mean,
Yeah.
hats off to all of us. When you can't grow outdoors, being able to do something inside and still grow food and still eat indoors is amazing. That's just something that I wish I had done it sooner. It's like, what took you so long?
Yes.
It's like, that's what I'm
And
mad about. Like, why didn't I do this sooner? I'm just thinking soil, indoor soil, and I'm thinking about the gnats and how I didn't want to have to deal with gnats. And I'm like, no, I'm never growing indoors. I don't want to deal with those gnats. But hydroponically, I had no problems, no issues. It was just wonderful, a wonderful experience. So again, thank you and Mike and just everybody for this challenge, because it is just amazing. Type a 1 in the chat if you participated in the challenge this year.
What's going on, my
and
ugly
Nikki,
guard?
My
the
ugly garden. Yes,
thing about
DC.
it, Nikki, when I heard you when you said you're not growing indoors and you told why, and I was like, man, how can I convince her? And you
Look,
said
with
something
my
about
whole chest.
hydroponic.
With my whole
And
chest.
then when you said that, I was
Never.
like, oh, I got to jump in now. Now she done gave me
Yeah.
invitation, so let's get this
Yeah.
to her. So that I had to do it, and I'm glad that everybody, like Pescatarian and Growing with Hudson, they entered and they did a better job than they did last year. So
Yeah.
it's everybody is gradually growing and getting better than it was last year when they entered the contest. So we
Mhm.
expect to have more people join next year. Me and Mike, we thought of the idea and we was like, let's do it, man. I was like, all
Yeah.
right, then. And we got some other competitions coming up as well. So we're very,
Yeah.
very thrilled to have the community joining along with us. It's been lovely.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Y'all might
It
get
just
your
keeps
boy.
getting better and better each year.
Y'all might get your boy
What
this
you
year.
say
We'll
now?
see. Y'all might get your boy
Hey,
this year. We'll
I
see.
send you the unit.
We'll see.
I'll
I
see.
buy the
Look,
unit for you.
he might send you that first place unit, Stacy.
I
I don't
will.
know.
Hey, DT, you know how I get down now.
I got you. I got
Hey,
you.
I'll be over here
Yes.
growing something else, but I'll be growing something sticky over here. But
Hey,
Thank you. Yes.
get it in and get it how you live.
no, I'm joking. I'm joking. What's
Yes.
up, Deborah
Thank you, the New
Garrett?
Orleans
No, but
Gardener. Thank you for voting, the New Orleans Gardener. I appreciate you for voting. Everyone who voted, appreciate it. Deborah Garrett,
then
welcome. That's
that's
my heart. You
that's
want to
one
get
person I
into
would
it?
like to see jump into it. I know she's not a fan of hydroponics, but
Oh,
she has a
yes.
hydroponic
Tina.
unit. Miss Linda, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, Miss Linda,
Yeah.
Zone 9 Garden.
look at
Well, I
me.
think maybe if someone sent her a unit, then she
I
may
think she
just
got a
be
unit.
inclined to plug it in.
I think she
Plug
if
got
it
a
she
unit.
in,
said
plug it in.
if she said she'll try, I would. Her PO box on her be scrolling
Okay,
all the time. Ain't got no
it really
problem.
Man,
Yeah,
is. Okay.
Miss
Miss
Linda gonna
Linda,
come
what
out
you
here and
think?
bust this thing open. Everybody gonna be like, why you let Miss Linda in?
Yeah, right. She
She-
got that beautiful zone 9 garden. Now she's
yeah,
indoors growing hydroponically.
yeah. She gonna be unstoppable for sure, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yes.
Yup.
But I
Any
thank y'all
outside
for
garden
allowing
is
me to come
amazing.
up real quick.
Yeah, man.
And thank you very much, Nikki, for joining. Thank you for spreading the word about the WIG. It is very much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
If you go ahead and email me, we can get all the prizes sorted out for you,
Okay. All
Nikki.
right. Okay.
Yes.
Thank
And
you. Yes.
yes, and Stacey, it would be cool if you were to join, man. If you were to join,
We'll see.
man.
You know what
But
what we'll do this year too is
hmm.
we'll have you come up, maybe Mike come up next year on Wind Down Wednesday and really talk about it and like kick it off. You know what I mean? Like I know you guys gonna do your thing, but if y'all just
Goodwill
like to
Mike
come
ain't
up
coming up here.
and well Mike can come, he ain't gotta put his picture up. Mike could come
Yeah.
up, y'all could just talk about the whole, you know what I mean? Give
Yeah,
it to the
that would be
people.
awesome.
Right.
Give it to the people. What's up,
Yeah,
Sonny
yeah.
2003?
Yeah. Type a 2 in the
All
chat if
right, that
you're
sounds good.
interested in joining the challenge. I guess it'll be hashtag WIG 2025. Put a 2 in the chat if you would be interested in joining the challenge. I'm saying this year, but it's kind of next year. This year, next year. Says when does it actually start? When will it start for the next one?
December the 1st.
So
December
it
the
is this
1st.
year. So this year for
Yes.
2025. Yeah, put it two. So Laura's Garden, Passion Intrigue Arts. She's got two. G Mama Grows. Okay, yeah. So you have a brand new unit.
Yeah, I remember Miss
Miss
Linda said
Linda,
she had a
plug that
unit a
thing
long
in.
time ago.
Plug that thing in, baby. Plug that thing in.
Man, Miss Linda gonna make y'all gonna be here saying like, what's she doing?
But yeah, GT, thank you so much for just investing into my journey, my hydroponic journey, gardening life, indoor growing life, all that indoor growing stuff. I really appreciate it.
What's up,
Yeah.
No,
Desandra?
thank you. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good
All
one.
right.
Thank you for
Take
your
All right,
care.
time.
GT.
All
All
right.
right,
Yeah, yeah.
Bye.
bye.
Hey, Desandra. Desandra's garden journey shorts. Okay, with the shorts. All right.
Hey man, listen,
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
we got some
Miss
tools in
Patty
here.
says yes. Okay, Miss Patty.
Miss Laura.
Yeah, it was so
G
fun
Mama
to
said it was
do.
her first year growing. Passion Tree said, she tried it out this time. So I'm
Awesome.
just it's so cool that um what's up, Soul Patrol?
Hey,
That you
Soul
everybody get a
Patrol.
chance to try uh different techniques of growing food.
Yeah,
Um
yeah.
I had never given it any thought. You know what I mean? Like I ain't never given it
Neither
any
had I. I never would have thought I would have done this if you had.
right.
Yeah, never, never. Say
But
Alaska's in the house, huh? Soul Patrol. Sylvia. Hey,
what's up,
Sylvia.
Sylvia? But I
Yeah.
think it's a great deal. I'm like, man, that's cool.
I grew so much food, Stacy, in that
Yeah.
machine. Like, just
I'm gonna have
amazing.
mine in the garage. So I'm gonna be putting 511 in mine. I'm gonna be in the garage.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm doing. I'll be on
Yeah.
the phone with Mike and GT. Like,
But I think also to Mike's comment, he mentioned if you grow outdoors, that it does it helps when you have some type of growing knowledge.
knowledge.
Yeah. And so I think that definitely helped me. If I were just a beginner all around, just trying it, I don't know if I would have done as well. So outdoor growing, definitely just having that knowledge, it helps.
I was
It
looking at
really
Miss Nita
does.
Cherokee. She growing all kind of stuff on the inside,
Growing
all kind
inside
of
just
fruit
feels more
trees and
normal,
stuff.
just not the regular normal food.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
reading her
yeah.
comment. I put it up there for a while so people can read it.
Yeah.
She growing all kind of stuff on
Yeah.
the indoors, which is cool. Like
Yeah.
we have to adapt to our environment, and we got to adapt to like what's going on around us.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
any little thing that you can learn,
Mm-hmm.
whether you do it or not, but it
Yeah.
can benefit you because you just never know.
Yeah. Just watching Mike all these years, watching him grow tomatoes and peppers like indoors. Usually you think you can only grow that stuff outside. Like you need some real
See, that's what I
sun.
would love to do on the inside is some peppers because they take
Yeah.
so long and all the foolishness. Like if I could get a crazy jump on those peppers, maybe
Yes.
I don't have to wait to August for them to start. Like my peppers
Yeah.
always start to
Mm-hmm.
fruit like late, and then once
Yeah.
they do start, they put on like nobody business.
Yeah.
But
And
it takes a
also,
while.
yeah, also on that note, I used it to really help to jumpstart my spring garden because I was able to, like you said, start my peppers and things early because they grow so fast in that water. So I was able to definitely get a start on some of my spring plants. So yeah, it's just so many different uses for it.
Give me for a second.
Yeah, sure. Miss Naya Cherokee says my home is tropical jungle in the winter. Yeah, that part. It was like all this green just all around me because usually in the winter, for maybe not just myself, but for others, it's like the winter time is so cold and dark and it can just be really depressing. And for me, I need sunlight. I need the warmth of the sun on my skin. So just being able to wake up every day and walk down the hallway and turn that corner and watch those plants growing and see all the greenery, it really helped me mentally. And I don't know if anyone else is like that during the winter months. It's just kind of, you feel a little down. And I really need that pep, gives you that pep in your step. And yeah, just seeing all these things growing. And also another thing I thought about is, how, we've heard, well, like the government, like asking us if we're growing outdoors and what we're growing in the seeds that we're using, all this talk about maybe coming in and shutting down the home gardener. Well, if you're growing in your home, you know, you may not have to necessarily worry about other folk jumping your fence or getting into your yard and stealing your vegetables. So it's just something else to think about if it ever came down to that, where we are not allowed to grow outdoors for whatever reason. At least we would have that to be able to still grow food indoors,
Yes,
where the home is a little more private.
J3. I don't know if you seen the Mike comment saying, grow inside. You won't have no recall on your lettuce.
That
Hey,
part too.
Renee, what's
Yes. Hey,
going on?
Kay. Kay
I know I
Renee's
spoke to
garden.
Deborah Garrett. I spoke to her. L Triple G.
Hey,
What's going on?
LGGG love. Welcome.
Farmer
Yeah.
Marshall. What's up, Farmer Marshall?
Hey, Farmer
What's the
Marshall. How you
business?
doing? Good to
What's going
see you.
on?
J3GS Farm. Out there with all those
Growing
fruit
indoors,
trees.
mentally stimulated during the winter months.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need some mental stimulation.
It helped me to get through the winter. It's like, yeah, every day
Right,
I had something to get up and look at, and it just helped me through the days, through the weeks and the months. And before I knew it, it's like, oh, okay, back outside. So, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We outside, we
We
outdoors, y'all.
outside. Yeah. We
And
out here.
I know it's a lot of people sitting in their gardens right now. I know Miss Linda's out there, Laura's out there.
Yeah.
Somebody just
Enjoying that.
came in, like they're in their gardens. And that's a cool thing, man. To
Mm-hmm.
be out there in your garden getting it done. Do you
Yes,
underdug me?
indeed. Yes,
Do you
indeed. Yeah.
underdug me?
But these
Yeah,
bugs are waking up and they're out there biting. I can see
I
the
just went
flea
in there to
beetles.
check on Sydney. My
Yeah.
baby, she's been feeling good, even though she grown. That's still still
I know
pop.
that's right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Always your baby.
Yeah,
Yeah. Even they're taller than you. He's
yeah.
still my baby.
Khalil way taller than me. That just
Yeah.
I told him, boy, don't get it twisted. I will knock you straight out.
Say don't you even try it.
Yeah, find
I know
something to
he's
play
got
with.
way too much respect to even think about
Question: I
doing
have
something
some
like that.
lettuce seeds starting outside. Can I move some inside to my hydroponic? That's a Mike question.
Yeah,
Um,
Mike. You have seeds started outside. Can you move? Yeah, that is a Mike question. I've never even tried moving something from outdoors to indoors.
I never tried to move lettuce.
Mm,
Like usually wherever I plant it, that's what she gonna be.
that's what she's gonna be. That's
Hmm.
interesting.
And I normally put those in containers, like lettuce. I
Mhm.
normally put in containers. I don't put it out in the garden because it's hot as hell out here. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Or put it in partial shade, maybe,
Yeah,
that.
I got to be where I can move it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The
Yeah.
sun
That's
to
an
cook
interesting
it.
question. Yeah. Going
She's
from
making
out.
sowing seeds. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
That
That's
is
right. Yeah, I did go outside early this morning and
heard
planted
a
some
viewer
flower
report.
seeds.
One of
I'm like,
those
this is perfect.
came out to surprise. Oh wow! Just heard a viewer report on one of those big channels. Government came out to surprise check them. Hell no.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That part. Like, if we have to deal with this foolishness, like, it may not be now, but it could be, years down the road.
Yeah, I did see something where they was asking you like if you was gardening backdoor. Uh, I'm thinking I've been watching too much of the Diddy trial. Shit. I've been watching too much of that Diddy trial to my backdoor gardener. If you my bad,
Look, a little baby oil,
little baby
fertilizer, neem oil. Where? It's like, move
hey,
over neem oil
G Mama said just move this on. Uh, you can rinse the dirt off, use the hose. Okay,
and
he
move
said you
into
can do it.
hydroponic. Okay,
You're right. I couldn't wait until we got outside.
that part, right?
Yeah, so yeah, my bad, man.
Diddy growing
I wasn't
baby oil.
talking about back door. I mean backyard garden. I'm in there.
Say I know Stacy is so wrong.
I got just a
What
baby
you gonna
oil
do with
tree.
him?
Mike said, "Did it?" Baby oil. Hey,
I don't know. You think the worms would like all that baby oil?
man, them worms be like, take that, take that, take that. Shit
Oh
crazy.
my gosh. Look at
Um,
that press. Too
they
funny.
were asking backyard gardeners to you could register your garden. And I
Maybe,
saw that.
yeah, maybe that's what it was. It was like years ago they were
Yeah, it's like
asking,
a thing.
yeah,
It's like you can register your garden. Like,
registering
hell
your garden.
no,
Registering your garden means you
I'm not
trying to check
registering
up
my
on me.
garden.
You trying to come see about me. Nope,
Yeah,
nope,
no,
nope,
no, uh,
no.
no.
Check on your mama
I
is who
saw,
you
yeah,
need to be checking
yeah.
on. Leave my
I
garden
saw
alone.
in the glades was in tears from someone coming through to destroy her garden. So sad
No.
what happened out there. People be doing crazy stuff, man.
But why? Why?
This
That's just
people are
terrible.
hateful, man. People
Mm-mm-mm.
are hateful. What's going on with us, the frugal
Hey,
mama?
wellness, how you doing? Good to
Like,
see
what's up,
you.
Lynette Lawrence? What's going
Said,
on?
no, I will not.
Listen,
That said, nope, nope, nope.
to me, it's we got so many evil people. You just got to stay prayed up,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying, and stay with that
Mm-hmm.
thing. You know what I'm saying?
Evil spirits out here for
Hey,
sure.
get you one of them Jed Clampets, one of them long with that
That
hang
part.
out the window.
That's right. Hang out the window, turn the corner, look
You got to
left,
get
look
you a
right.
Jed Clampet.
Yeah, that is heartbreaking.
Do
That
what
would
people
be.
used to do. They would take a 12 gauge or 410, and they would take the pellets out and put rock salt in there.
Wow.
Yeah, they would shoot you in your butt with rock salt around them down south
Wow.
down here. That back in the day now. You remember bust you
Ouch.
right in your head with some
Ouch. Yeah,
nigga. Hey,
just evil, Sylvia. Just evil. Yeah.
yeah, they would
That's
hit you in your
terrible.
back. Well, yeah, with some rock salt.
All right, Miss Texas out there
Out
watering.
watering, yeah.
Yeah, take care of that
My
garden.
garden was Lawson above
Voting
now.
accident at sea. Wow.
Huh.
Hmm.
She said, it'll be sad to lose your life over cherry tomato. Yeah, well, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
What's that all about?
I can give you something to talk about to your grandkids. Like, well, you know, the reason I got this patch on my eye,
You have to
I
keep
was
your
over there.
popcorn popper handy. I
Give you
like
something
that
to talk
popcorn
about.
popper.
Yeah, I was over there in Hands in the Dirt garden. I didn't knock on the door, ask them or nothing. You know, when I looked up, all I saw was black and white. Oh, yeah.
Hmm. I reach
Give
up
them
for a
something to talk
tomato
about.
and lost my hand. Yeah. Yeah. Can't take us nowhere, right?
Yeah. She said, we harvest two roosters, two extra stuff we buried in the garden. Yep.
Future fertilizer. Yeah.
What's up, Urban Backyard Container Garden? What's
Hey,
going on? What's
Moses, how
going
you
on?
doing? Good to see
Listen,
you.
some people, man, I don't know, man. Like, the more I watch news and social media, like, sometimes the more I feel like, well, daggone, bro. Like,
I
damn,
know.
this what we doing? Like, really, like,
Yeah.
people,
We've come this far, right?
like, man, like, we going backwards. Like, what's really
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah. Lynette, she's cracking up.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yes,
Yeah.
crazy.
It's really crazy. It's really crazy. But one thing about our community that I like about this community, we always stick together no matter what. Like, it's
Hmm.
people are always helping each other in this community. Like,
Very generous. Yeah.
I'm talking about very generous people in this community. Um, people have sent me things. I've sent people things. I don't send people trees and all kinds.
Hmm.
We just always look out for each other.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. That's
Yeah.
why if the internet stays on, if everything else go to hell, but the internet stay on, I know the gardening community gonna be straight.
I know that's right. We're gonna be good, right? Good, good.
The gardening community gonna be straight, man.
Yeah.
It's just such a
Yeah. Don't know about everybody else, but yeah, the
yeah.
gardening community, we're gonna be
Yes,
good.
cameras, dog, electric fence, report to the police.
All of that. Yeah.
I'm gonna report to the police once it's done. Like, hell,
You're calling because I just so and so and so.
I'll be like, bro, you know what? I thought it was a black bear. I didn't know what that was. Word on the family, my husband, grandpa shot someone stealing his corn back.
That's
I'm telling
stealing.
you.
That's
So
stealing. That'll get you. You know what? Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like down here, back in the day, that was a thing. Like
You
you
don't.
can stealing on
Yeah. That's
somebody's
hard work.
property. You mess around and get some buckshot, and like I said,
Yeah.
they used to put that rock salt in there. You get a butt full of rocks.
Right. That was their food. Like they needed
Yeah,
that
that
to
yeah,
live. Like that was no joke.
yeah. Especially my uncle Cliff. My Uncle Cliff had it was either 15 or 16 children. Yeah, when they grew, it was yeah,
You
it,
taking
it
food out of my family's
yeah,
mouth. Yes, you
it
gonna
was
get
for real,
one.
for real.
Yeah,
And he had hogs and all that. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. It was definitely way of life.
yeah.
Like,
Gail, get out there, and knock it, man. Gail, I'm glad you found us too. Y'all get
yeah,
y'all glasses up for all the new um, gardeners, people that are participating in gardening, and
yes,
and shout out to all the people that help people in the gardening community. Shout out to Miss Linda. Y'all get
yes,
your glasses up. Cheers.
yes. Hmm. I see. WIG 2024 third place winner is up in
Ooh,
here. I see her. She is up in here. Welcome in, Pescatarian Gardener,
what's up,
third place
pescatarian?
winner.
Oh, that's pescatarian. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, Georgia up in here. Georgia, you know what I'm saying? We don't got us a little piece of that
congratulations.
pie.
Yes, she represented for the GA. Welcome in, Pescatarian. Congratulations to you.
So you know what? They do people be saying that until they want some of your harvest.
Mm-hmm. They short
Yeah.
right.
You ain't got no more of them. Once they taste one of your fresh tomatoes out your garden, you ain't got
Yes.
no tomatoes in you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Go
garden
into
community
your
is very
field.
strong. Yeah.
Hey,
What's up,
Fallen
Fallen Skies?
Skies. How you doing?
Yes, I need
Welcome.
to put my glass down. Get your glass up.
You love this community. Learn so much from so many.
Yes,
Exactly. Yes. Yes. We
yes.
sure do.
You could come in
So much.
here and not know nothing about a garden, soil, seed, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And if you be in these lives and you be in these, looking at these videos,
Yeah.
you can be, you could be decent, your first year. Now you may not be a championship garden and nothing like that, but
Mm-hmm.
then you may not be able to grow from seed, and that's fine. You can go get you some starts. But if you can keep them starts alive and get you some tomatoes off of them, or some whatever it is you're trying to get, then that
Yeah.
next year you're like, okay, I'm gonna throw a couple seeds in the ground because I was watching Nikki and I was watching Miss London, I was watching Pescatarian, and I was watching Miss Patty, and I was
Mm-hmm.
watching what's my girl? She be doing G Mama grows hard in the garden. I was
Hard.
watching Mike and Miss Sylvia and Miss Lady
Yeah.
Wellness for Frugal Mama did her daggone thing.
She sure.
Day
I'm
three
so proud of
GS
her.
Farm, Urban
I'm so
Backyard
proud of
Garden.
her. I'm so proud of her. She's
They
doing
buzz
it.
you watching all these people at PAI, you know what I'm saying? Like with
Yes.
all this
Doing
talent
it.
that she has, like so
Mm-hmm.
there's so much talent in here.
Yes.
It's almost a cesspool of talent.
Yes. All right, Ceci.
That's I'm going back to my Diddy trial. It's almost a
Ooh.
cesspool of
All right,
talent
baby.
in
Y'all,
here.
it's getting slippy up in
Baby,
here. It's getting slippery.
take that,
It's
take
getting
that. What's
slippery.
going on, Ann Backyard Garden?
Hey,
Hey, I'm
Ann,
going to
how you
drop
doing?
them
Ann's
seeds.
doing
That's
her
gonna be
thing out
that's
here.
good. Drop them
Ann is
seeds in.
doing her thing. Check out
My
Ann's
boy
garden.
Gwee.
Yeah.
What I
Hey,
got? Hey,
growing
listen,
what I
man. This
eat.
home team is in the house, growing what I eat.
Yes.
Yes, sir. We finna go over yonder. Yes, sir.
Welcome
Yes,
in.
sir.
Yeah. Welcome in. All those fruit
Yeah,
trees over there.
yeah. There's
Yes,
people out
you
here
are doing
doing
your
it, man.
thing, Frugal Mama.
Well, the you learn in the failures.
Let me
That's when
tell
you're gonna
you.
learn that. I'm saying.
You're gonna learn. You're
Speaking
gonna,
of tomatoes, I have
you're
never
gonna
grown
find
more than
out.
five
Yeah.
plants this year. I have 36 and a plethora of back. You better talk to them, Urban Backyard Container Garden.
Isn't that something? Yeah.
And a plethora. Hell, you talking about a plethora? Yeah. For the folks in the back, a
Yeah.
lot of extras. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
yeah, I got for those folks that are that's good. I'm going to can and freeze. And in the fall I'm gonna be asking, I'm gonna have some little dots on
Little dots on each item. I know that's right.
right, right.
Oh, ching ching. Yeah.
No Diddy. Nah man, y'all leave my
Wait a minute. Go back one. Lynette said fertilizer.
what's she at?
Not Diddy Trial State. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. We
What
already
did it?
know.
Oh,
No,
okay,
she's
yeah.
just laughing at your comment.
Oh, don't watch it. Yeah, we learning our failures. I'm trying to catch back. I'm going to can. Growing ain't no diddy said. What fertilizer do you use on tomatoes? Um, I use like on my tomatoes. I use 511. I
Mm-hmm.
use my compost tea or super juice. I use um what's this stuff? I normally use this stuff in the beginning, like when I plant my plant. I don't use it all throughout the season, but I use a good organic balanced fertilizer. So when I plant my
Mm-hmm.
plants, everybody don't do this, and I want. I
Just
normally
tell them
dig.
what you do, Stacy. Just tell them what you do.
I dig a deep hole for my tomatoes. I be all down in there. You know what I'm saying? I dig a deep hole for my tomatoes. So I bury my tomatoes very, very deep. But I take
Mm-hmm.
a handful of a organic fertilizer. You can get them at Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever it is.
What
And I
numbers? What numbers are on the bottom on the
it be
thing?
different numbers. Some of them be I can't think of them on top of my head because a lot of time I'll be catching what's on sale and what got the right price. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
that's good
Because
to know. That's good
yeah,
to
because
know.
I'm just using it to help give it something,
You give it a boost.
give it a
Yeah.
little boost, give it a
Mhm.
little something to eat, give it a little
Yeah.
something to so that transplant shock. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So normally if it's organic, it really ain't gonna matter too much. Like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't gonna matter too much. But just
Yeah.
something balanced that got a little bit of all three of the NPKs. I put
Okay.
some of that down in the hole, then I put my tomato plant, buried very, very deep,
Mm-hmm.
covered up, water it in.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I normally do. And then for the rest of the season, like pre amendment to my soil, I might use some what's that stuff I be buying? Alfalfa pellets. Like, like
Yeah.
pre get my garden ready, I might spread all that stuff like that in there. I might even throw some organic stuff in there. I've used cow manure, I've used
Mm-hmm.
horse manure,
Mm-hmm.
all that kind of stuff in my garden. And
Mm-hmm.
then for the rest of the season, like if I got compost, sometimes I'll put compost around, the around the bottom of the plant. It's
Mm-hmm.
just different things, man. Like I
Yeah.
once you garden for a long time, you looking at your plant, like Miss Linda was saying last night. Now you can look at your plant and like, yeah, yeah, like
They'll
and
tell
you
you they'll need something.
kind of
Yeah.
tell like she leaning like this. Like I've seen my plants in the heat of the day, you know, they fold over sometimes because it's baking.
Oh
I
yeah.
know that's just the heat because as soon as it cools off, what I'm saying, they'll straight
Right.
back up.
Yeah.
But you'll know the difference between that after you've been planting certain things for a while, or like, okay, this plant needs some extra help. And
Yeah.
one thing I use to bring everything back is that defibrillator. That's that 511. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes,
that
indeed.
super juice. I got a plant and she over there looking shaky. You know what I'm saying? Like I
She
got a
need a
plant.
hit. She
Yeah,
need
she
another
need a
hit.
little hit. You know what I'm saying? I got a plant that got withdrawal symptoms. You know what I'm saying over there? I got a plant got withdrawal
Yeah,
symptoms. She over there
scratching. Like she
scratching
got
and itching. What's up,
like she
Sia
got
Sunshine?
baby powder on her mouth. Okay.
Yeah, got a little something on the corner of my mouth looking crazy. I hit her with that 511 of that super juice.
Hey, she is sunshine. Welcome,
What's up,
welcome,
Sia
welcome.
Sunshine? That super juice and that 511, because they are liquids, it goes straight to it. It goes straight to them. It get in their
Yeah,
system. Because most
yeah,
time, like the pellets and all that kind of stuff, those are time. It's going to take a while before it actually starts
hmm
to get into the plant system because it
yeah,
has to break down. But those liquids,
hmm yeah,
the
yeah.
Diddy trial is petty. They were referring to him at the itty bitty
I
Diddy.
know, I know, I know.
Yeah,
You know, yeah. I'm sure
yeah.
that broke his spirit.
I now power dry beans. I powder dry beans,
Different.
fertilize my garden thing. Yeah, Miss Linda, yeah, that's for phosphorus. Yeah, Miss Linda
Yeah,
showed us that.
yeah,
Yeah, Miss Linda definitely showed us that. If you want to get
yeah.
some natural phosphorus. Um,
Yeah. Well, for those who follow my channel, I'm sure you guys know that during the winter, I bury kitchen scraps. And so, especially my tomatoes or just plants that I know are heavy feeders, I go ahead, I bury those kitchen scraps over the winter. so that when it's time to plant out in the spring, I know all of those nutrients there, the N, the P, the K's, the Z's, and all of those things, all those alphabets are in there. And I also use 511, or I make my own home compost tea.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's how I fertilize my
Yeah.
plants.
And see, Miss
Yeah.
Lynette says she used 10-10-10s way too much. So if you're using synthetic 10-10-10, yeah, it could be because it can burn your plants. Like if you're using a synthetic, it has those salts in them. I'm trying to think of what that salt is to start with a D. I can't
Mm,
pronounce it, but
mm.
it has those salts in them, and they
Okay.
can burn your plants. But go to the blue store, the orange store, whichever
Mm-hmm.
one you want to go to, or Ace Hardware or wherever,
Mm-hmm.
and look for the stuff that says organic because 9 times out of 10, it's not
Mm-hmm.
going to burn your plant. You know,
Right.
it's not going to burn it. That's why I don't have a problem. Like when I put a pinch of it in the bottom of whatever hole or whatever I'm growing, I don't
Mm-hmm.
worry about it burning it because it's not going to
Yeah.
burn it. Yeah. But
Okay.
can't nothing bring that stuff back like that 511 and that super juice.
Oh yeah.
And then
Yeah.
a combination of both. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something else I do, and it be
Plants
foam.
love it. They love it.
Sometimes I take those alfalfa pellets. I might take a good 2 or 3 handfuls of it, and I put it over into my compost tea
Oh yeah.
and let it. That stuff be funky.
The alfalfa pellets, that's nitrogen. Is it mainly nitrogen? Is
It's
that one?
nitrogen, and I think it has all three, but
Okay.
it has a
NPNK.
natural growth hormone in that alfalfa pellet.
I haven't tried that yet in my
Yeah,
garden, but
it has a
yeah, I need to
natural
give it a
growth
try.
hormone in it.
Okay.
Yeah, she's saying 10-10-10 is coming. Yeah,
It's chemical.
yeah. But see, this is
Thank you,
stuff we used to
everyone.
hear though. I used to hear like the old heads, like when they was triple 13, triple 10, triple 30. That's kind of stuff that a lot of people put on
Yeah.
their gardens. Oh, it'll make your garden grow. It'll be big and pretty and all like that. But if you're trying to grow organic, you don't have to. You can do it however you want to. But if you're trying to grow organically, then try to use some kind of organic fertilizer. And you got so much of it already, you just don't know. Like all those scraps and stuff from your collard green, well, not collard green, maybe not collard, but like the some of your leftover lettuce and this, that, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The
Fruit
orange
peels and
peels and
yeah.
uh, all that kind of stuff. Like stuff go bad in my I go bury it. Like when I went fishing this
Right.
year, all my fish heads and guts and bodies, man, I dug holes and
Mm-hmm.
I put them next to my I got some cabbage. I got some Savoy cabbage and some other kind of cabbage. So I
Mm-hmm.
dug real deep, put them down there, covered them up. Man, them cabbages don't jumped up because when I
Yeah.
went to dig back right there, I'm thinking I'm finna run into some fish. Man, the fish was gone.
Gone in no
Yeah,
time. It's
I'm talking
amazing
about,
how fast it disappears.
man, that fish was gone in no time. I'm talking about I was getting worms to go fishing with. Big
Yeah,
worms.
right, right. Exactly. Yeah.
Big
If I'm
worms.
eating shrimp or I'm eating crabs, I'll take those shells, I'll
Yep.
bury them in the dirt, or I'll just throw them in my compost tea. But I make use of like all the scraps. I don't throw scraps in the trash anymore. It
Yeah.
goes into the garden.
And then let me
That's
tell you,
right. 511 for the win.
so Shelby's gotten
Took the
so
wrong
involved,
name.
like she don't come out to the garden, do nothing in that garden now. But she bought a indoor composter.
Woo.
So she's composting her behind her. I didn't tell her to buy no composter. I ain't say
Mhm.
nothing about no composter. She's saving all the scraps. She putting all that stuff in the
Look
composter.
at God. How about that?
Look at
Yeah.
God. They should take a little, it make a little thing of, thing of compost like that. And she be like, what do you want me to put? I just throw it out in the garden and it don't even matter.
I love
Throw it out
that.
in the garden.
I love that. Yeah.
So I
But
think
she
it's
is
really,
helping
really
out in
cool.
her own way, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. And then you know what? I don't even really want her out there in my garden.
You like just throw the fertilizer and look, just leave it.
Yeah, I don't want her out there. Let them sit there. My quail just laid it. Oh, congratulations, Farmer Marshall.
Awesome. Awesome, Quail.
He used kelp motion and five. Yeah,
Kelp
yeah, we can use
emotion
that too.
511.
It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff that you got a lot of stuff around the house as fruit plants create flowers. The higher PK probably better for fruiting process.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Exactly, GT. Yep. That's it.
I put
There you
alfalfa
go.
pellets in soil in the fall and the spring. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just
Okay.
use it as a amendment to my soil, like to try to put something back.
Yeah.
Uh, but composting in place is a great way to do it. Get your hoe. I'm telling you, I ain't too much a main hoe.
Wait a minute now.
I ain't too much a number one hoe. You know what I'm saying? But get your hoe and
Your
dig
number
you
2,
a
number
trench.
3.
Yeah, dig you a trench and put all your stuff down in there and
Yeah,
cover it up.
there
It's as
you
simple
go.
as that.
Yeah, I try to use my charcoal as well from the fire pit and sprinkle just a little
I do that
in
too,
the
like the
garden. Not
wood.
too much, but just a little.
She said, "Lord, that I felt." Yeah, it do stink, boy. Good God Almighty, it stink.
Really? Okay, so
But
I'll have to be
ain't it so
prepared.
crazy? The funkier stuff is, the more the plants like it.
I know. Yeah. Even growing up vegetables, I didn't like the vegetables. I'm like, why can't the vegetables taste like candy? And the candy tastes like vegetables. Then I'd eat all my vegetables. But
So
all
511 is
the
great
yeah,
for vegetative growth all around gardening. But everybody's garden. You got to
yeah,
find what works for you, but you
right.
got to start somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got to start somewhere.
Try different things and right, like you said, see what
Because
works
in
for
my
you, what works
compost
for your
bin, I
plants.
had crab shell, shrimp. We got stuff in one of our freezers. We cleaning out one of our freezers. I'm gonna get a freezer to my son-in-law, and Shell was like, "Oh, it's got some shrimp in there, some what's some the little white thing, scallops, like some big. I got big scallops."
Oh,
She was like,
yum.
"So." She's like, I was like, "Yeah, they probably them been there for a while, so I'm gonna put them down in the garden."
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's not gonna go to waste. And I told her, "Yeah, I'm gonna put all that in the garden."
And microbial activity is going to be very active down there under the
Yeah.
soil.
What's up, Nan? Nan, how
Hey,
do you pronounce
Nan.
that?
How you
Welcome to
doing,
Wine
Nan?
Down
That's
Win.
Nan Win.
Y'all get your glasses up. Cheers.
Welcome in. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's not a win?
I believe so.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Don't cut it
Mm-hmm.
off.
Yeah.
In ground and container, everyone garden is different. Yeah. Yeah. That's a fact. Black cow in my compost tea, that ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Yeah. It's all nutrients.
This year I've seen so many extremely large worms. I seen some worms. I had to keep looking at them. I was digging them up. Like, that damn worm.
That's the sign of a healthy garden.
Healthy
Yeah.
garden, yeah.
See those worms? Yeah.
Yeah, but I went and bought worms one time, when we was going fishing.
Right. Yeah.
But now I just go straight out to that one, go to digging right there. They just come up out the ground. Some plenty of them.
Yeah. Looking
Can't
for
go
the
wrong. She said, "Can't go wrong with helping the garden." Yeah,
I know that's right. Yes.
But I want her to stay indoors. Don't come out to mess with my garden.
I forgot. Yeah, the shrimp shells
Shrimp
in the
shells were good.
Yeah.
Oh, she'll be good for you. But yeah, she be composting, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Composting queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got some tomato suckers I pruned, soaking in water now and rain. But yeah, I like the suckers are so easy to grow. Like you can do them the way he's doing them, like put them in some water, take the suckers off. And a sucker on a tomato plant, like you got the stem like this, right? This is your main stem. And then you'll have another plant coming off like this, right? And then that sucker is going to be that plant that grows in the middle, right? You can take that off, put it in some water. Normally what I just do, I'll scratch mine. I get a bunch of them. I just scratch them on the side, stick them down in the dirt, and water them in.
Free plant.
And most times they take, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And just about every time.
They take real easy. And the ones that don't, they don't matter because you get so many.
So many more, right. Yeah, so many more.
Suckers all year.
Yeah. Yeah, you really could get away with
this. The bigger the better. I must have some Diddy plants.
I know.
That thing funky, shouty. Gardening is great. What's going on?
Hi, gardening is great. How you doing?
Bush Watchers, we appreciate support you tapping in. Y'all hit that like button. Let's hit it one time. Let's hit it one time for the Bush people. For my Bush folks. For my Bush
Yeah, we appreciate our Bush people.
You ready, Nikki?
Showing love and support. Absolutely.
But with Jay Nikki, this is for our friends that are in the bushes.
Bring them out.
It's all still love.
Right now.
With you tonight is on the island. It's about time for waking up. Told you wasn't with me waking up. Now you for said I didn't miss your touch.
bring them
That's
out. Bring them out.
bring them out. Appreciate you, Bush people.
Thank
Lynette
you.
says I had 2 large brown bags of leaves 2 years ago, 2 years old, with the top open, and to my surprise, they produced the best plant. Yeah, it does.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Leaves, grass
Mm-hmm.
clippings, all that kind of stuff make good compost.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a whole ass year. Yeah, yeah. Coffee grounds are another good one. That's nitrogen, and
Yeah,
that's really easy to get.
that's
Just go to
really, yeah.
Starbucks. Just
Yep.
go to Starbucks,
And
and most
did.
they'll have it
Mm-hmm.
already set up, or they'll make you up a bag.
They
They
sure
probably
will.
give you about 20, 30 pounds of coffee ground.
Yes.
That's
Happily
free.
give it away. Yeah. 6 pounds
We
of
buried
chicken
6 pounds
leftovers.
of chicken leftovers at least 1 feet deep. Yeah, to keep the buzzard. Yeah, yeah. You going? That's gonna be some good. That's gonna be some good
Yeah,
soil
that's some
right
good
there.
stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
So I grind up beans for amendments in the garden. A gem from Miss Linda, man.
Yes. Miss Linda, yeah. Definitely
Listen, man.
shares gems. Absolutely.
Odoms, what's up? Odom said all rabbits in spring are compo. Man, stop shooting dead rabbits.
Odom.
I be seeing
Oh
one
my
in my
goodness.
yard, but I let him slide
No,
Odoms. But
not
the
the bunny
squirrels,
rabbits.
I'm trying to take your whole bucket off if you're a squirrel.
Okay.
If you smell commercial fertilizer, it stink too. Yeah, it does. But it
Mm.
don't smell that organic fertilizer. It's gonna have a little something going on. Gonna have a little funk going on to it.
Yeah.
If it
Yeah.
smells good, I don't want it. On an
Exactly.
interesting note, my squirrels love heat. They eat pepper coated seeds.
What?
What
Little
kind of squirrels you
monsters.
got? What are you raising over there, Mike?
Mike, I tell you, they
Chicken
just fit
manure.
right
Chicken
in.
manure is another good one. If
Yeah.
you can get a hold to some chicken manure, rabbit manure, cow manure, you can get a
Mm-hmm.
hold to any of that stuff. Goat, you're gonna be in good shape in your garden.
They good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be in good shape. You're gonna be doing the cabbage patch. Say the
Yeah.
dogs get them. Oh yeah, I forgot you got them dogs.
Right. Yeah.
Put some chocolate on them seeds and see how they do. What's up, Jay's Wi-Fi? What's up, Jay?
Hey,
What's
Jay's
going
Life
on,
Out
man?
Loud. How you doing? Good to see
Man,
you.
Harvey
Appreciate you
Container
being here.
Garden. What's happening?
Harvey. Hi, Harvey.
Let me see what she said. She said, after everything we have been through this past 8 months, I'm throwing myself into the garden and prepping, moving forward full steam. And God bless
Awesome.
you and your
Yeah.
family. Yes, indeed.
Great attitude to have. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Have
So,
fun. Have fun.
you know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna go ahead and share this with you guys. What I've been having going on. I'm old. I don't like to let my right hand know what my left hand is doing. Shelby don't give a damn. Shelby tell that. Oh damn!
She's like, I'm telling it. I'm
I'm talking
telling
about Shelby like Nikki. She cannot hold water. I'm
it.
talking about
Can't
the
hold
whole.
water.
Man,
Loose
all right.
lips sink ships. All right.
Ships. All right.
Ships sinking
Like,
everywhere.
I don't like to count my chickens, man. What's
You
up,
sound like
Tori?
my husband,
What's going
same
on?
way.
I
Don't
don't like
spend
to count
money
my
that's
chickens.
not in the count yet.
Yeah, I'm like, and then, but anyway, I want to
Yes,
share
yes.
with you guys. I want to share with you guys. It might be feeding them dogs on squirrel. Okay,
Mm.
let me see what she says. Hands in the dirt. Y'all see what the squirrels did to Bennett Peaches. I saw that. I saw that.
Oh,
And
well,
then
I know about those squirrels and them peaches. Yeah.
I looked at my nectarine tree and my peach tree, and I got them on. They've been tearing them up too. Little
They get
bastards.
on my nerves. Yeah.
Tell us,
Yeah.
we'll understand. Okay. So last Thursday, going with I have 55 chicken machine coming. God, 55 chicken. What's up,
Oh,
bro?
hey, bro. How you
Grab it to
doing?
the package store. So last Thursday, Miss Shepard, we closed on another home. So we're going to be moving. Um, I'm
Yes.
not as, you know what? I just wasn't excited as people supposed to be. No,
Because
I
you're
ain't
thinking
excited.
about the move and all that work.
I'm thinking about the move. I'm
That,
thinking about You're like, I ain't got no mortgage. Now I'm gonna get a mortgage. What the hell going on? Like, the things you do for your wife, like, what the hell am I doing?
Hey, happy wife, happy wife.
Yeah, so we're gonna be moving. Um,
She said, "I knew it.
gradually.
I knew it."
She said she knew it. Yeah, so we've been looking for a couple years, and
Mm-hmm.
we finally found a property. So
Mm. Is it
Broke
all
Farm.
one level like you want it?
Well, for where I'm gonna be at, it is.
I
but,
don't know about anybody
but it
else.
does have another level.
Mm-hmm.
Um, with like 2 bedrooms up there in the bath. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
it's
ain't
a
going up
beautiful
there. Like
home and
that's
the
gonna be,
land. It looks nice. Yeah.
yeah, it's on a little bit more than half an acre. Um,
Hey, Tori.
yeah, she'll be letting it all hang out. She been the whole damn
She's so
family.
excited. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She been telling
Mm-hmm.
folks. I'm talking about even when we uh decide to to put a contract on the house, she went telling everybody. I ain't said nothing. Nobody in my family knows. I'm like, man, I'm not saying a word. Like,
Oh
you know how
my
this stuff
goodness.
can go. Like anything can
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
But
She's excited.
yeah, she's excited. So um now now comes the hard part.
Picking out paint
The move.
colors, moving. Yeah, the move. That's
Look,
yeah.
we got
That's
to do
probably
some
why you're not excited, as excited, because you're thinking about the
hell.
move. But once,
I got so much work to do. It's a
yeah,
lot of work. I got to do some painting in there. Like a couple of the rooms with kids' rooms, they purple. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So
Paint
it's a
colors.
I got
Yeah,
yeah.
got to
So it
get it
ain't
done.
nothing. And
Yeah,
you got to understand too. I've been in this home for in November be 30 years. I've been in
that's a
this home.
long time. Yeah, it's
Right.
bittersweet.
And then
It's bittersweet.
uh I don't give a damn about moving out of here.
Oh, that's not it. Okay.
No, hell no,
Okay. Well, that took a
yeah,
turn. Okay. Well,
no,
never mind the
I
30
don't have
years.
any. I got that from my uncle, man, Nicky. I got it from my uncle. Like as far as material things and cars, and I just got it from
Yeah.
him. Like we don't give a damn. Like, can I make a profit off this? That's what I be.
Yes.
Yeah. She said, Mike said, I lost a house, day closed, and was crazy. So I didn't need to. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah,
Inside the key, right? Yeah. Yeah. Things can happen.
yeah, yeah. It's a congrat. Yeah, we appreciate it.
Hmm.
I'm trying to click on this.
Yeah.
My daughter and son-in-law moved and closed on the 19th of June. Yeah, Sydney get her own spot. She already put her deposit down. She finna
Yeah.
get her. She moving downtown Atlanta on the 2nd. So I got to get
Oh,
her
yeah.
moved. I'm trying to get me moved. We
Oh, it's
got
a lot,
lights,
Stacy. Her
gas, and
too.
utilities here. I got to get light, gas, utilities there.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a
Look,
lot. And Shelby, she ain't participating in none of this types. You know what I mean?
she think
Even the whole deal with the even the whole deal with purchasing the house, man.
she's
She
like,
ain't
you
doing no
got that.
negotiation. She ain't doing no negotiating, no blah blah. Hire someone
That's
to
your
paint. Yeah,
job. She said,
yeah,
you
I got
got that.
somebody. I got somebody coming to paint. Like I got,
Yeah.
I'm going to pick up my cousin Friday. We're gonna do some painting, a little bit of painting in here, some touch up stuff here and there, and
So
I got
you
some stuff
old
I
like
need to
me.
touch up here around here. But then I got to get him down there because I'm gonna do some stuff right here because I am gonna put this house on the market. People was like,
Mhm.
"Oh, you need to rent it out." Hell with that. I don't had tenants, but I don't rent it before. I haven't rented a
You don't
house
want that
before.
stress. Yeah.
I am not gonna nah, and then I'll be too far away, and I ain't nah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sound
so
like
I sound
hubby.
like a
Yeah.
hub. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Look, just make a list and just keep checking off the list so you're not stressed out so much.
yeah,
One
and that's
thing at
what
a
it is
time.
too.
One
Sunshine.
thing
All
at
the
a
work I
time.
got to get into selling, I got to get all this stuff out of here. Do
In
some,
order to, yeah.
yeah, painting. I'm gonna have somebody, so I
Yeah.
can get as much as I can,
Right.
and sell
Yeah.
this. So yeah, so I'm, and
Yeah.
Shelby, she just
Not a care in the world, huh?
now they care. I'm like, oh yeah, I got to get this appraiser. I got to get the inspection done. Blah, blah. I'm going back and forth down there. Shit.
Yeah.
I go. You know what I mean? So
My God. Well, she's gonna make that new house a home, and so she's gonna do her thing on her end.
yeah. She has been doing her thing. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, write that check. Yeah, you talking about?
I know that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
That
If
part.
Bill isn't allowed in the garden, he would put the plants in the leaves. Yeah, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Write that down there. Yeah, you know what I
So
mean?
have you thought about so did you go outdoors? Did you like look around and did you imagine where your tomatoes are going to be and where your fruit trees are going to be and all of that good stuff? Have you planned or mapped out the
I
garden
kind of
yet? Or
looked at it. I got some stuff I want to get done in the backyard. Yeah, bro, we're gonna be neighbors, bro.
ah,
Yeah, bro, we're gonna be neighbors,
you be
man.
closer to broke?
I'm gonna be real close to broke.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Uh-oh, we're going
I'm
to
gonna be
team
real
up
close
in the
to broke.
garden.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real close to broke, man.
All right
Yeah.
now.
So yeah, we're gonna be neighbors, bro.
You be over there stealing broke's peaches.
Hey, man, what area? I'm coming down your way,
Yeah.
J3, down by broke.
All right. Over there borrowing fruits, huh?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be probably an hour away from you and probably maybe 10, 15 minutes away from broke, somewhere around there. I know
All
I ain't gonna be too
right.
far from broke. Yeah.
Nice.
I kind of know, I know what area he lives.
The
I don't know
area.
exactly where he lives, but the area.
Hmm. That's cool.
Yeah, people don't take care of your property. Hell no.
Mm-mm.
What's going on, Harvey Container Garden?
Get on the laptop.
So Shelby be skipping like the
Right.
Smurfette. Said, well, what are you talking about? Yeah. I told her, like, Shelby, so I need to decide if we're going to get a U-Haul or I'm going to have my cousin move us because, he used to do this kind of stuff when he worked for companies like delivering and stuff. They got box trucks and that kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it might be cheaper, like, which might be cheaper, like, to have him come, have them lift and move, because I ain't trying to lift nothing. Have them come and
Yeah.
lift and move all this stuff and just, see how much that'll cost compared to us loading up boxes and just,
Yeah, that's a lot of work. And yeah, that'll put you down for a couple days if you don't,
Yeah, I got to have a
do
yard
it right.
sale.
Gotta do it right.
I got to have a yard sale. She said
Yeah.
that showed that you're just a great husband. She now Shelby ain't giving a damn.
Right. She is not worried about anything. She knows that you're gonna
Folks, I got
get
some
it all
trees
together.
for you.
Got trees for him.
Yeah, man, appreciate it. I got to figure out what to do with all these trees I got right now.
Oh my God.
Just about all the trees I got in the ground, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I probably got like 10, 12 trees in the ground. I had thought about Bram. I'm just gonna buy some more. I got like nectarine tree, 2 plum trees,
Mhm. Yeah.
one of my peach trees. I got 3 peach trees, 2 pear trees, and an apple tree. I'm taking my apple tree. I'm thinking I'm
Yeah.
gonna take that apple tree and the other pear, that not the one I have for like 10, 12 years. It's too big. But the
Yeah.
other ones, I'm RoboCop. Them, you're
You're
coming
taking.
with me.
Yeah. Well, the new homeowners, they probably would love to have fruit trees. So that's a
They
good
will have
selling,
some.
good
They're gonna
selling
have
point.
they're gonna have a fruit tree. They're gonna have a garden already laid out because
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the black stuff and put it over top of all the garden. With
Hmm.
I'm leaving the irrigation, the whole nine. It's gonna be nice and pretty.
Oh, nice.
You know what I'm saying? So that'll
Irrigation
be a
too.
selling point for somebody that wants to grow.
Right.
And they already got the garden, blah blah blah, whatever. Yeah.
Already
So I'm not
set up.
bringing all that because on this next property, my garden won't be as big
Okay.
because I'm thinking we're gonna fence. I'm gonna fence it in.
Okay.
So I think
Yeah.
I'm going to do like the U shape,
Mm-hmm.
even if I get the metal bins or whatever I get,
Right.
or if I have some stuff in ground, I'm still gonna have it fenced in.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You taking your soul with you? Listen, I'm taking my compost tea buckets
You
now.
taking your worms too?
I'm gonna take a lot of that compost tea that I got now. I'm gonna hook my hose to that one. It's really nice and open. I'm gonna feed my container plants real good, and all my fruit trees real good with that compost tea.
Yes.
I I think it's
Let's
still
see.
8B. I think it's still 8B. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, pretty girl. Did I
Mm,
speak? How you
you
doing?
gonna
Good
be
to see
real
you.
close. Bro. Yeah, it's gonna be a food, boy. Man broke, boy. Dig it
Yeah.
up. Yeah, I'm digging up some else. I ain't taking. I air layered a bunch of them. I got plants already in containers that have been air layered. Like my
Yeah.
old pear tree, the one that's the biggest, I already got one of those in the bucket. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
that's
That
yeah. That's great. That's all you need.
yeah, and I may air layer a couple of more branches, or I
Yeah.
might just start brand new. Like don't bring no diseases and
Leave them squirrels.
yeah.
Yeah, let them stay there.
But you know what? When I looked at the house the first time I went and looked, and I was walking the back, I saw a chipmunk.
You
I
did.
saw a chipmunk. I said, "I'll be damned, a chipmunk." But you know
Well, if
what?
that chipmunk knows what is good for him,
Hey man,
you might want to pack up and leave.
but I'm gonna, like I said, whatever I do, I'm gonna fence it in. I'm gonna fence
Yeah,
it in.
that'll help fencing in.
Yeah, I'm
There's
gonna be in the
7:30 is-
building. Yeah.
Hey, popcorn brittle. Welcome
Hey
in.
man,
Welcome in.
I'm definitely gonna.
Backyard garden
Hey,
flow.
I'll be. Oh, you know what's so cool though?
What you
The
doing?
people that stayed there, uh, left some. You know, they really left too much stuff in that one. But
They really
hey,
left it.
yeah, like in that one garage, she left too much. But
Mhm.
she was trying to garden. You know, her and her husband. I had it's buckets in there, it's containers in there. I got seeds in there, so they was
All right,
in the back.
generous.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. So they was trying to do their little thug thizzle.
Oh, nice.
Stacey, after 30
You
years
know.
married, I know what you going through, bruh.
Oh my gosh, y'all are
Man,
something
like
else.
trying
Y'all
to
just don't know
say,
what
be
we
man.
have to put up with, huh? Get
Yeah,
on the trailer and roll out.
that's a plan for a bunch of this stuff. I got a trailer. I got a what's my trailer? Is it a 6x12? I got a big trailer. So
Hmm.
yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of container stuff down there.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, but we got to make a move on because time is moving. We ain't in no hurry to move out of this one. Um, it's not one of those deals. So I told Shelby we can migrate, but I do have to like, okay, now I need to go get these utilities turned on there, and then figure
yeah,
out when I'm gonna turn the utilities off here.
right,
You know,
right.
the whole nine. I'm gonna have Jason, my real estate agent down there. I'm gonna have him sell this house too. Um,
Okay.
just for putting up with me for 2 years, just dragging his ass all over the place.
Wore him out, huh?
Bro said he didn't know what all the
He
good
earned
nurses
that
were.
commission.
Hey, what's up, up Veggie Farmer?
Hi, Veggie. How you doing? Yeah, congrats on the
Say the
property.
squirrel found out why they call the chipmunk. Yeah.
Ah, right, sunshine.
So where those people moving to? Florida? I'm
So
the
you
people that
know.
moved out. I don't know where they moved to, but I'm
Hmm.
staying in Georgia. They know in the hell out now. My son lives in Florida, and my mother-in-law lives in Florida. I would have every fruit tree, avocado, mango growing if I lived in Florida, but I don't think I could live in Florida.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I could live there.
See,
Mm-mm.
good place to visit, huh?
Yeah, but I don't think I could stay there. Nah, unless I just found something that you know what I'm saying. My heart,
Unbelievable.
I just gotta have or something like that. Other than that, nah, I'm gonna stay in GA. They'd be pissed off with me in Georgia. I have Georgia paraphernalia, bulldog stuff everywhere. I have Georgia bulldog eating a gator. I have them pissed off. They'd be like, "You need to move back to Georgia." But no, I can't. I got to stay in the. I got to stay in Georgia.
Wow.
Florida too wide and spread out. Well, yeah. I mean, Georgia is too. You get down in the country. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You get down in the country, it's spread out as well. Got a
Right.
question. Would you rather know everything about my past? I'm talking about everything about my past, or everything about my future?
Hmm.
No, I'm not in watermelon wars. I didn't get into none of that stuff because I knew we had already put a contract on this house, been a while back. So I was in between. Should I put some in his garden? Blah blah blah. So no, I didn't. I'm not joining. I didn't join any of that kind of stuff.
Another man's trash is another's treasure.
Well, they
Yeah.
did leave me some good stuff because my realtors are like, "Oh, they left it." I said, "No, no, we good."
Right.
I said,
Right.
"No, don't call no." Yeah, they left a bunch of cans of paint and different types of paint. I'm like, "Nah, we gonna go through this because I got a whole locker full of paint and stuff like that." Like,
Wow.
like we gonna go through this and see what we can use, bro.
Right. Right.
We good. Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, neighbor. Mm-hmm.
About 2 hours away. Okay. What's up, garden? Backyard garden
Hey,
flow.
backyard garden flow. Welcome. Well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the future, because at this point, the past is the past.
Popcorn brother. Yeah, you don't want to know about my past.
As
You be
long
like,
as you
hey,
keeping the past in the past, then what this future do? What
yeah,
this
you better
future
keep. You
doing?
better,
What
come
is
on,
this
say that's a
future
loaded
doing?
question. Everybody
I
got
know,
future.
I know, I know. What is the
Somebody
future
said
doing?
neither. Cheryl said neither.
Girl said, and so did pescatarian said neither.
They be like, well, damn. They go back and look at my past. They be like, boy,
What is that future looking like? Is it bright? Bright like a diamond?
uh,
If your past can't affect, yeah, exactly. I'd rather know the future.
no, my
Right,
past ain't gonna
right.
bother you not one
This is
bit.
what we're looking forward to. So that part, sunshine.
We appreciate that. Thank you. Listen, I'm telling all
Yes.
my future neighbors because it's a little cul-de-sac like Dale.
Oh yeah, the neighbors.
Listen, I saw one walking a dog. But keep your dog in your yard because I shoot other people's dogs.
Big dog or little dog?
It wasn't no vicious looking dog, but it was a big dog, wasn't a small dog. Keep
Okay.
your dog in your yard. He come take a dump in my yard. Your dog can go home with a hole in his ass. I'm telling you right now. I can't
Another
stand
hole? You gonna have
another
two
hole.
holes?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a hole
The
in
more
his
the
ass.
merrier.
Yeah, yeah. But listen to all my neighbors. Y'all don't know me, but if you ever go back and look at this, I'm telling you, don't bring me no cakes or none of that shit. I ain't eating none of it.
Oh my God, I can't take him nowhere.
Yeah, said she don't want to know about them skeletons in your closet. Girl, I got a graveyard in my closet. I ain't got no
Yeah.
skeletons.
Don't
I got
nobody
a,
want to know about your past.
I got a cemetery in my closet. They be like, ooh. I be on trial right next to P. Diddy. It be me and Puff in the courtroom like
With
yeah,
your
they won't.
greasy baby oil face.
Yeah. I be over there with Vaseline all over my face. Right
Looking all shiny.
shining like hell.
Like
You
we
will
can
hate
leave
my
we can
neighbors.
turn the lights off. It's still bright in here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, keep your cakes and all that. I don't bring me.
Miss Patty.
I'm taking all my shooters with me. What's going on,
I
Miss
know,
Catherine?
GT, the more the merrier.
Listen,
I know, Sammy. Yeah, he can't help himself.
I'm just telling you. I'm not eating it, so don't even waste your money or leave it. I'm not eating them from the straight in the trash.
I don't know you like that.
No, sir. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Like when I moved here, people knocking on the door, giving me cakes. Welcome to the neighborhood. I was like, oh, thank you. Coming right upstairs. Boom.
Dang, in the trash. Mike wouldn't even feed
I
that to
had
his
4
squirrels.
big dogs and
Look
I
at
have
Mike.
5 small dogs. It gets loud. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets loud over here too. 4 German
Yeah.
shepherds. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they hear every little thing outside.
Mike said, I don't eat stranger food. Like, bro, I don't know them folk, man. Shit, no. You ain't making nothing for me.
Mm-mm.
I got to get to know you. I got to go up in your house, look around.
Got to see how you move.
Yeah, see what type of time you on. Come on, here you go, neighbor. We're just so welcome and happy that you're here.
Yes,
Yeah, right.
okay. He's like, you're trying to take me out.
Nah. Yeah, all my little neighbors that was knocking on the door, giving me all that shit went in the trash.
Now put it in a gift card, okay?
Yeah. You can just come shake my hand. Yeah, I'll be good with that.
You're not gonna eat that chocolate cake, Stacy.
Hell no. Some of
Little
them men don't wash
extra
their hands
chocolate
after
in
they
it.
pee.
Extra chocolate.
Yeah. Mike said my picky and they eating trash. Where was your hands? Yeah, where your hands at?
Mm-hmm.
You might not even like, you know what I'm saying? You might not even like me. You know,
Over
shit.
here bringing you cakes and pies, huh?
I wake up with a rash around my mouth. Hell no. Mm.
Oh my gosh.
Pop
Mm,
out to you, man. I'll catch a dog in my yard.
Leave the
Yeah.
dogs
It's,
alone.
yeah. I'm straight pellet to the ass. I'm telling you now. Keep that motherfucker on the leash.
Ah,
I'm a good neighbor now. Like I told my neighbor across the street,
State Farm is there.
yeah, he's a good neighbor. I'm gonna put a hole in his ass. I
No,
told
Lord.
my neighbors right here. It's so crazy, Nikki. The last of my neighbors that that I know, I don't like
Mm-hmm,
know 'em like that, but we
mm-hmm.
talk to each other. Is Miss Judy right here and her husband,
Hey, Miss J.
and these folks right here. I don't even know them like that, but they
30
had
years, Stacy. Really?
no. I don't.
30.
I've been living here for years before we even had
Wow.
Um, and then
You,
Tom mom, she just throw her hand up with a little fake ass smile.
oh,
But
because she
but
don't want to be bothered just like you.
but Mr. Jim and his wife that stay next door, they were good neighbors, really good neighbors.
Yeah.
They both of them passed.
Oh.
And then Mr. Jacobs and his wife, the other Miss Judy, now them, I love that Miss Judy. She was good people.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them passed. And then
Damn.
Mr. Snake that stayed like
Always
right
the
over
good
here,
ones, right?
they passed. Like I was young and these people were already older. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like 28 years old when I bought this house. And they were already like older and they had
Oh,
some of them
yeah.
had teenage kids like right about ready to get out of high school and stuff like that.
Mm. Saw you like a son, huh?
Yeah, Miss Jacobs and Miss Judy, they were like really, really, yeah. I had
Mhm.
two Miss Judy stay across the street, both of them nosy. Both of them nosy
Well,
as hell.
sometimes you gonna need nosy neighbors because
Oh,
talk
listen, I
about
love them being
safety.
nosy.
Yeah,
Because Mr.
yeah.
Runyon, Miss
Let
Judy
me
husband,
know
Mr.
what's
Runyon,
happening when I'm not home.
he called me all Nikki. He used to call me all the time. Hey, Space, hey, how you doing, buddy? Like, what's going on? Like, man, you got a package on your step. You want me to get it for you? Yeah,
Like
buddy, go
those
ahead and get
kind
it
of
for me.
neighbors.
And
Yes.
then sometimes they be like, what you want me? I said, just throw it on the back of my truck, like my truck be at the house.
Yeah.
And he called me now, like, because we get packages out there. Yin yang between Shelby and
Oh,
Sydney,
Shelby. Oh,
between them two. Oh my God. Like we every day, like we getting stuff. Yeah.
your belly's
So
hurting from laughing.
when people who say crazy stuff before we move. Yeah, I ain't with that eating. I don't know you.
Yeah.
You were weird if you didn't speak as neighbor. Like my neighbors was weird, man. Some of them. I'm gonna tell you what Miss Judy said. Like all my neighbors, like when I moved in this neighborhood, I was the only black person in this neighborhood. And I did not know that when I bought this house because it was in the wintertime. So it wasn't nobody outside. But
Right.
Mr. Jacobs and Miss Judy, they came across the street and they introduced themselves to me. So you thinking about
Mhm.
buying this house? I said, yes, sir. Blah, blah, blah. And he was like, I hope you get it, blah, 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 blah. And they were really, really nice. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And then I found out that Mr. Jacobs has a grading company and he graded all the lots, all the houses in his neighborhood. He graded all of them. And
Oh.
then Mr. Snake, his wife family owned all this land. So that's why all the streets are named after their children.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I stay on Todd. That's Vicky. And I forgot the name of the other street. Yeah, that's how they named the street after their kids.
Wow. I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. But yeah,
Okay. Todd, Vicky. Mm-hmm. Must
out
be
in the
nice.
yin yang states. Hey man, what's up, Bob Brownlee? What's going
Yeah.
on? She said, "Oh, Stacey, a good one."
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Snake. So when I met him, uh, he came over tall, real tall white guy. He came over and introduced himself. He said his name was Mr. Snake. I guess cause how long and tall he
I was
was.
like, tall. Okay.
And so I asked him, I said, Mr. Snake. He said, yeah, just Mr. Snake. I said, okay. Man, if you ever need anything, blah, blah, blah. Walked over to his house. Man, this man opened up his garage, Nikki. His garage was like 2 times.
Oh, wow.
I'm talking about everything in his place, labeled. I'm talking about he had
My hero.
Nikki. He had everything in there. He was like, if you ever, he had the ladders. They got a pool. He got the ladders on the side just hooked on his thing and all like
Yeah,
that. He
that
had
type of
everything.
organization. Wow,
So
immaculate.
he had the air tanks. Like I would take my lawnmower over there, we would jack it up, and he had the air compressor and zip, 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 and take my stuff off. Like he was really, really cool, man. But then he had got cancer, fought it off. He had retired. I guess, yeah, he retired from what he was doing. He had cancer. He fought it off, and then he got back strong again. And once he got back strong again, he went to work at the Ace Hardware. I guess he just needed something to do,
Keep
and
busy.
he
Yeah.
did that for a while. And then some years later he passed. But he was
No.
a real nice guy. But I'm like you, Stacey. Just hell yeah, just you
All
come
you
introduce
need.
yourself. Hey, yeah,
Yeah. You a nod, hello, waiver. Otherwise, leave me
yeah.
alone. Yeah.
Mike said, I
Don't
don't
want
want
to
to know
know
your
your
life
life
story.
story.
I don't. Yeah, I'm cool, but I ain't finna be. Don't bring me no cakes, none. I ain't eating that shit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Break.
Miss Judy
I know
is
your
the only
neighbors.
neighbor who has fixed me something that I have eaten. Miss Judy,
Okay.
'cause, I would share like my garden stuff, and then Mr. Jim had he was the one that his garden was stupid. You know what I'm saying? He had a
Mm.
nice garden. But I would share like with Judy and another Judy and like my deer meat. Like, man, y'all eat deer meat I got. And I would take them some ground and all this different stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
Judy was like, Stacey, you got to taste my deer chili. She was real. I said, okay. So she
Yeah.
picked some and she called me. And I went over there, got and warmed it up, and it was pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. But other
Mhm.
than that, all them cakes and all that shit went in the trash.
Yes, Gail. Yeah, I think
It's an
that's so
industry that
cool.
name a first name that's family.
I
Yeah,
like that. I
yeah,
like
they
that.
family own all this land. And the
Mm-mm-mm.
Jacobs came and graded all the lots. Their house
Yeah.
was the first one over here, and they graded all the lots. Yeah, their money was different. Like Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Judy and Mr. Jacob, their money was different. Not only did they have this house and the way it's laid out, they had the pool and they had the Winnebago, the boat. Then they owned another house in North Carolina. They owned the lake house. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they weren't poor like me. They money was different.
Must be nice.
Nigga, their money was different. I remember Mr. Jacobs. He had the Winnebago that you pull with the dually. He had like a couple 3 dually trucks,
Yeah.
and he went and bought the one that you drive. And he pulled it out front, a big one. He let the sides out and all like that. And
Uh-oh. Little
you
extension.
want to take a look? I went to look inside of. I was like, oh man, this is nice. I'm like, oh, I like this. I'm walking around in there. He said, yeah, man, go get you one. My dumbass don't went down here to the Winnebago place. I got it in there and I went and looked at them prices.
So I'll go get you one.
Man, all
Yeah,
I could afford in that thing was the doormat. Well, hell no.
definitely an investment, that's for sure. You better use that thing.
As you
You
can see, I
buy it.
cleaned the house. Well, yeah, Miss Jacob. I would go over there.
Do the family still live there?
The one I think 2 of the daughters do.
Where's Todd?
Todd, I'm on Todd Drive.
Right. So where's Todd? You said named after the children. Where's Todd?
Oh, I don't know the children. Oh, I don't know if the
Okay.
children still live there. I
Okay.
think one of them does. I
Okay.
think one of them does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because see, Miss Jacobs before Miss Judy, before she passed, she knew everything. Everybody. She knew everything. Everybody. The whole nine. Like you want to know something about what? She'd be like, "Yeah, Stacey, she called me."
As she should. As she should.
She didn't want to. I didn't know Snake Wife family owned all this. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. She was like, yeah, she got a lot right there behind Jim. That lot right there with that wood. That she has another lot that she's going to build a house on. Blah blah blah. I was like, oh okay, because they built 2 houses in this neighborhood since I've been here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 2 homes on this right behind me. There's one right there, and then there's one that's right behind me. They got a long driveway. They big old house back right here. You can see through the woods. Yeah.
She was spilling all the tea.
Yeah, Miss Judy be knowing everything. She's like, yeah, they got another lot, and I went and looked. I said, oh, that's where Jim's son was dumping them leaves, and I was going to get all them them leaves that had broke down and grass clipping. He was dropping all the grass clipping and leaves,
Right.
and I had all that good compost. That's where I was getting it from. Like some of my earlier videos,
Wow.
that's where I was getting it from. He'd been dumping that stuff right there for years.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it must be. Cause I got to figure it out now. That means Jameson folks got money. Yeah, somebody
Yeah.
got. I ain't got none.
Yeah. That part.
Oh, you talking about the Jacobs? Oh yeah, they Mr. Jacobs. Yeah, Mr. Jacobs. Yeah, he has spread. He wasn't like me. I'm scratching. You know what I'm saying? I'm young. I'm scratching. They was already, older. They were older people, and
Yeah.
they were established.
Yeah.
They probably
Right.
was like what around the age I am now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or older, like when I moved over here, so they was established.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But
I hope the new neighbors work out for you.
I don't give a damn.
Or should I say, I just hope they don't mess with you.
I don't believe it. It's really. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, the times I've been down there, I ain't really seen nobody outside but that lady like one time. I think the one that's right next to me right here. I think I might have seen them pull up, but I didn't see the people. But yeah, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It'll be cool, but shit, I don't want y'all at my house there. No.
Yeah, just hopefully it's a peaceful neighborhood, a peaceful
It's real quiet.
second half of your life, and
Yeah,
all that.
it's real quiet. But my plan is not to be here. This is not my forever home.
Oh, it's not the forever? Dang, Stacy.
No, this ain't it.
What?
No. I did this for my wife.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I already told her, I said 5 years, I'm gonna give it 5. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna redo all of this, the bathroom, and we're gonna do all this and renovate and get everything, and then we put them on the market.
Okay.
Because I need some more land.
Okay.
So what happened was when we put a contract on this house, another house came on the market that was what I wanted, but I already had a contract on this house.
Oh.
It was a nice brick home. It was on 7 acres.
Oh.
On 7 acres, Nikki.
Was it a lot of woods or?
It was, some of it was wood, but it had a nice opening in the back. It had a pond on it.
Oh, nice.
It had a pond.
Okay.
I don't want to be no tycoon.
I'm like, I know you don't want to be cutting a lot of grass on a whole bunch of acres, so that's work.
No, I mean, I need, my zero turn acting up right now. I need to get another one. I've had that zero turn for 20 some odd years. It's time for another one. So if I do get
for a new baby.
Yeah, I don't had that thing forever. So it's cutting up right now.
Wants to be a tycoon.
Nah, but I want to make my money work. The little bit I do have, I want to make it try to work for me a little bit.
Hell yeah. You ain't leaving this earth like no sucker.
So that, you see what I'm saying? Them 7 acres, man, that house had a pond on it. It had acres. I'm like, I could be in my backyard back there just shooting like nobody business. Ooh,
yeah.
ooh.
Right.
But what I want to do, I want to have a place for my grandchildren. I want them to kind of have some of the stuff that I had as a kid, like mini bikes, and they like 4-wheelers now. Maybe some 4-wheelers, little trails.
Now you talking. I'd be on one of those joints.
Yeah, I want something like that for the kids, like for my grandchildren. They can get on them 4-wheelers and bicycles and ride all back in the woods and come back all scratched all up and mosquitoes on 80. Yeah, stinking. Y'all go get in the tub.
Smelling like outside.
Yeah, I could take them hunting and fishing. Like that's what I really want.
I like that. Yeah, right there on your land. Yeah,
she's in agreement with me, but you know how she's saying yeah now. But I was like, yeah, I don't plan on. Yeah, I get 5 years. We get this thing fixed up. We can get some money out of it. It need to go.
Yeah,
because hopefully the market's changed and we can get our money and then some and kind of get some. I want some land.
He's old. But yeah, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Yeah.
But Dave, you know what? I've been like this all my life. I don't get a rabbit ass. I just haven't. I've been like, I've been like this all my life, bro. I have never been a follower. My mama, I got this from my mother. You know what I'm saying? She pushed this into my head, and my uncle and my father, like, Never be a follower. Don't follow no crowds. You ain't got to be in no crowd. Blah blah blah. Woo,
I
woo,
know that's
woo.
right.
So I've always marched to my own drum. Like
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got a lot of good friends, but they know if they been doing something stupid,
Come
don't
on,
call me.
Stacy. I know that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all been do something dumb? Okay, pull over. Let me
I'll
out
be
right here.
going the other way. Yeah, because I
Let me
like
out right
orange, but not the jumpsuit.
here. Yeah. Uh-uh.
Yeah.
That would be have been great. 7 acres. We have almost 2 acres under. Yeah, that man, it was cut up. It was nice too. Like it
Mm.
was open, it had a big long front, then a long driveway, and then it had the house, and then it had the open in the back, and then it went kind of closed in the woods, and it came back out. And I was like, oh, that'd been perfect, man.
Mm.
That'd been perfect.
Hey, is that
Oh
Kelly
no, this
Ruth?
ain't my
Hey.
no. Mm-mm. Now this is my get acclimated to the area. Like I told Shelby, we can get acclimated to the area, like really get acclimated and kind of because we want to be in that kind of area. And
Right.
once we really, because we driving all the way down there. For me, it's like an hour and a half drive or better. Uh, and it's kind of hard. You just going and see stuff, and then you got to come back. You get down there, we kind of look around a little bit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Find something cheap. She jumped on the four wheeler. I know that's right.
Yeah, I know. I'd be on it. Right there with you, Sammy.
No, the one I'm in don't have no pun, no. But that one that had them 7 acres had a pun on. And I just kept showing it to Chef. My mouth just watering. I'm like,
Uh,
oh
you
man.
could taste it.
Yeah. But you know
Yes.
what? It wasn't meant. That
Right.
wasn't meant for me.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna find something like 4, 5 acres or whatever. We'll find something, yeah, that got the land that I want, and
Yeah.
it's really about my grandchildren now. Like everything I do really right now is about my grandchildren. My children, you know what I'm saying? They doing their own thing, like in the city and getting her apartment. Oh, my son Steven, my oldest son, he just bought a place down here and he just bought a house down here in South Carolina. He sent me the video. I said, okay.
All right.
You know what he told me, Nikki?
Right.
He said, Dad, I'm winning.
Oh, you gonna make me cry.
He said, Dad, I'm winning.
I'm winning. Oh, that's the best to hear that
I was
from your
like this,
child. I'm
Nikki. I was like,
winning.
what?
Okay, I know. I felt that like
Yeah, I know you winning.
I'm Dad, I'm winning. How about that? That's
Nah,
awesome.
man, I ain't got no money for no 110 acres. I don't even want that much land. You know what I would do with that? I'd be subleasing that. I'd be leasing that. I'd be listening that to hunters.
You seem like a mug. Huh?
Yeah, 4 wheelers with trails. I'm good with
Yes.
that. Yeah,
That's what sold me, Dave. Yeah.
that'd be cool. The grandkids will love
I'd
that,
be
man.
riding right with them.
Cause me and my like when we was kids, we had the mini bikes, like, and we would ride the trails and all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
Let's
What's
get
up,
some
University?
breakfast and hit the road. Okay. See
We
y'all
be
later.
outdoors. Oh, Nikki, we be stealing gas out the car. We be siphoning gas because we ran out of
Really?
gas. Get the gas in your mouth. You put it.
Oh my God. Y'all were a mess.
We used to be stealing gas, man, for our little mini bikes.
Look. Had to do what you had to do, huh?
Yeah, man. We had to keep them things going.
Folk wonder where that gas was.
Yeah, it's a good
And I
feeling.
knew I had more gas in here than this. You just be a kid.
I
Oh,
know that's
21.
right.
That part.
She said 110 acres to turn me into a side.
Slumlord of mobile
No.
homes.
No, I wouldn't do that. I probably would cut my little piece out that I wanted, and I would lease out the rest of it for hunters.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Hunt clubs, they be paying a lot of money. You know, a lot of them guys be paying, individual guys be paying $1,500 to $2,500 a year to hunt deer on people's property. And they might have like 10, 15 people in the hunt club. So, you know what I'm saying? At a minimum, you're looking at $15,000 for somebody to hunt on
Right.
that property during hunting season. Yeah.
Yeah. Sound like a winner to me. Hey,
Yeah.
Gina. How you doing, sis?
Said you're a Virgo, I'm a Virgo. Yeah, man. Said, yeah, Gina, the Queen
The
Bee don't
queen has
arrive.
arrived. Yes.
The lady said her husband a Virgo too. Yeah, Virgo men, we a little different, bro. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, I'm a third degree black belt and not giving a yeah, right with that. What?
Yeah, my younger brother's a Virgo too.
Hey, I'm like this video I saw. This guy was out here mowing his lawn. The police was facing somebody in his neighborhood. He don't ram the car and it's flipping all that. And my man just he just mowing it.
Not a care. Look, that does not affect
The
me.
man ain't, bro, ain't look up. He ain't paid like
Ain't my business.
he was minding his business.
Okay.
I was like, and then they had something that minding your business was something, you know, they put in the cash. Bro, like, he ain't
Wow.
seen nothing. Like, my name Bennett, and I ain't
I
in it. It
ain't
was
in it.
so funny. Y'all, let's get our glasses up for Nikki W. The Nikki, what is it? I'm gonna let you say before I miss.
WIG 2024 indoor growing first place winner.
First place. Cheers.
Thanks, everybody.
Let's do another toast for Pescatarian, the second place winner.
Third place winner, Pescatarian, and
Third.
Hudson, second place
And
winner.
G Hud, Tennessee
Yes.
up in the house.
Congratulations, sisses, sisters. And one for GT Jr. and Mike's Chaotic Gardening for hosting this awesome
Hosting.
growing
Yeah.
challenge. Can't forget the host. Thank you, guys. GT Jr. and Mike.
Y'all just don't know that's a great thing, man. For people that stay in cold places, for them to come up with that, that's
Yes,
just
indeed.
it's outstanding.
Thank you. Yes,
And
indeed.
then to
All
get
the
so many
participants.
people involved and look like it's building and getting larger and larger every year.
Yeah.
So Cali Bro J up in the house. 'Cause I guess
Cali
say
in the
men
house.
slacking.
Men slacking. Yeah, we need more men growers, indoor growers, huh, Mike?
Well, you know, they say I'm a grower, not a shower.
Ah, yeah.
So, Nick, we're not gonna hold you guys. We're gonna hear some music, and then we're gonna slide up out of here in a few minutes. So, what we're gonna hit? Let's dance,
Yeah, surprise us with something.
dancing tees, straight jamming,
Surprise.
dance.
Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fit. Your body are too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. 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 Listen, you've been missing since 2016. Squid at me one fix. You know that's my season. When she speak, I listen. She swears you're my missing. I say we think different. I see. By your heart, I see. Come, baby, come, try me. Who you gonna love if you run by me, love? Too many twists and turns, girl. Love the way you twist and turn, girl.
I like when Gail said, "One pun the guy, Stacy."
One pundy gal.
Dirty wine. So yeah, we're gonna go over here to Tampa here in a second and check it out. We're gonna hit a couple more musics before we
Yeah.
come out of here. I want to let everybody know I appreciate the patience. It's been rough. I've been doing a lot of ripping and running, but once I get settled, we're gonna get this wind down Wednesday thing. Yeah, it's gonna be crunk. Plus, I brought it up last week. I'm gonna have I got another channel I'm gonna put out. I haven't put it out yet. It's gonna be called Life with Hands. I think is that what we chose?
Life with hands. Yeah, that's
Life
it.
with Hands. So I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna put that out. Put a video on that, and that because they've been bothering me on my Hands in the Dirt contest. These daggone
Yeah.
these daggone AI people or whatever you want to call it. They've been bothering me.
They
What's up,
AIing for sure.
They've been AIing me for sure. So I'm gonna start another channel. It's gonna be called
Or
Life with Hands, and it's gonna have some similar content. It's gonna have like some content with the move, some content with some of the um, not
yes,
family stuff. Um, it's gonna have some garden, a little bit of everything. Yeah, life ahead. Let me put.
yeah. Miss Native got it up there for you. Life with hands.
Yeah, I hadn't put nothing on it yet, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
put that out here in a minute.
right.
Um,
Pescatarian. Right. New house, new channel. Yeah,
yeah, and it's gonna have like the move, the renovations,
that's
the
gonna be
whole
cool. I would love to see the
yeah
renovations. I like that kind of stuff. The
yeah
before and afters. Love it.
befores and afters, the whole nine. Like I got to get some people down there because Shelby, she want me to get my friend Randall, and Nene. Like I got a buddy that used to buy up houses, but him and his wife, um, when they go in a house and it like belong in a magazine. You know what I'm saying? Like the home he's in now.
Yeah,
I even
yeah.
shot his house. I shot my best friend house. You know, their house was really, really nice. But I
I
went
remember. Yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to shot Randall's house also. And
Hmm.
he wanted to come and do the renovations at this house. He's like, man, let me come and do that. Like I already knew I wasn't gonna, I was like, I probably got another year or two in here. I ain't doing all that. I've
Yeah,
done enough renos in here over 25 years that they gonna get what they get. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I ain't getting
Like
nothing
it
else.
or not, huh?
Yeah, but it's some stuff that has to be done at the other house, like the kitchen.
Yeah,
It's some floors. It's some stuff that's gonna have to be done. So
yeah.
we'll be
Filming.
videoing. We're gonna be videoing. I'm be videoing that kind of stuff like that.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's some great content.
yeah. It's gonna
People
be
love
some
that
decent
kind of stuff.
content.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have hands in the dirt, but and we still gonna do wind down Wednesday the whole nine. It just for some odd reason they keep bothering me. I ain't even putting out no crazy
Like,
videos or
I
nothing.
ain't do nothing.
I ain't even do nothing,
Why
and
they messing with me?
they still want to put me on punishment. I'm like, what the hell I do?
Right. I was just sitting
Yeah,
here eating my cornflakes.
yeah. Yeah,
None of
I
my
Pappy.
business.
Yeah, I Pappy. But let's hear
That's
one
it.
more song and then we're gonna slide up out of here.
Stacey was just oiling down with his baby oil, and what happened?
What a minute.
Ah,
What in the take
well,
that is going on over
AI.
here?
Hey, Hands. Bougie and Nikki, y'all ready? All right, then. Let's give them this work.
If I could get up and dance, I would dance right now. If I could get up and dance, I would dance right now.
Wind down Wednesday, the check.
There's a barrel of baby oil, Stacey.
Oh,
Miss
barrel,
Gail
baby.
is something
Oh
else.
my goodness. Y'all
Gail
been following
Jones
that
is a
trial,
male
man.
version of you, Stacey.
Who? What now?
Gail Jones is a male version. She's a
I
female
believe so.
version of you.
I believe
Sorry.
Gail
Sorry.
Jones
Yeah.
and what's the other girl? I can't remember her name.
Oh, Tough Love.
Tough Love Indigo. Yeah,
Yes, yes. Hilarious. That's my
they are
sister.
silly like me.
Yes,
Thank you so
yes,
much, Dan Backyard Garden. I appreciate it. Thank you,
yes,
everybody, for
man.
coming. Till next Wednesday, Wind Down Wednesday, next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hopefully we can bring back a Family Feud. We can get a couple of people up here because I want to play some Family Feud.
Oh, yeah.
Hope we
That's
can get some Family Feud.
yeah.
Wait a minute. Before y'all leave, this is what I want to do. I already got this up. Before y'all leave, hold on.
One more thing. One more thing.
Almost forgot. Almost forgot.
Mhm.
Y'all hit that hashtag Nikki, man.
Really? Oh,
Yeah. Y'all hit that
hashtag.
hashtag Nikki,
What's
bro.
this for? What's this for?
Well, that WIG.
Oh, Hashtag Nikki.
Y'all hit that NASDAQ. I had already had it in queue. I almost forgot.
Double K. Oh, isn't that nice?
Y'all hit that hashtag nigga shout
All
before you
right.
slide.
That's right. Indoor growing. Get you some this year. WIG 2025 is coming. Everybody's putting in Nikki. Hashtag Nikki.
I almost forgot. I'm like, I'm sliding up out of here. I had already put it out like I'm hit this ad. We're gonna give a little away, give away a little change.
All right, I love it.
For Nikki winning.
I tell you, who knew?
Who knew? And man, it's been really good. I mean, it's been a good 2 years. I won the collard greens and Nikki won the. We actually doing the
Isn't
well,
that
doing
something?
this thing on Wind Down Wednesday shout.
You got a little seasoning up here. A little seasoning.
A little sprinkle.
Yeah. I tell you. Say you go, Nikki. Thank you, Miss
Yeah,
Ann.
Nikki and that growing big plants on them.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Growing big leaves.
Yeah, with that greasy on them, no diddy.
Okay. I fertilized those indoor plants with a little baby oil. That was my secret. That was my secret sauce.
That secret sauce. Look at that.
my
Okay, I don't know how many.
Little Johnsons.
Johnson. All right, Rob, I'm finna spin it. We got 17.
Hey, Althea, you want to put in hashtag Nikki out there before it's too late?
Yeah, go ahead and put it in. Put it in. Pause.
Pause.
What's up, Althea? McDougal, what's going on?
I can't take them nowhere, Miss Nada.
Yeah, go ahead and put it in, man.
Come get them, Gail.
Take that.
Come get them. Hey. hashtag Nikki, Gloria Elliott. Put it
Nikki.
Oh, she corrected it. Nikki, you so fine. You so fine in the garden.
Hey, Nikki.
PIA, yeah. Yes. Our two hosts of WIG, Mike's Cat Gardening, and GT Jr. Grows in Alaska. Check out their channels. They're doing big things out here in the community.
We just got a Cash App. I know this person's name, but they might not want me to share their name.
You don't share the government name.
She said, wait a minute, just the tip. But that used to be my old me.
Okay, just the
PIA. That used to be that old me.
Uh-huh.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sister. I appreciate that.
Hey, sister-in-law. How you doing?
Listen, man. That was the old me, but then I'm going to try to give you the whole sausage. Hey, you tell me.
Can't take them nowhere.
You're going to get this meat.
Not the meek.
You ain't got all that meat.
Look here. Kielbasa sausage now. Come on now.
He said, that's why I want to know them skeletons, man. Man, average dude.
Then Gina's going to win the watermelon.
And then Gina going to win it. I believe she has a chance.
Hashtag
I believe she has a chance. Y'all ready to spin? Let's spin.
Take care, Barb Brownlee. We appreciate you. Who's going to win? Who's it going to be?
Who's going to win?
Who's it going to be tonight? The Luck Ann's Backyard Garden. Y'all go check out Ann's Backyard Garden. Ann is doing her thing over there. Up? Congratulations, Ann. That win is coming to Crowley. Uh-oh. Well, we shall see. It's going to be interesting.
He got a good chance. It's hot enough.
Yeah. Somebody said it's going to stay in Texas. I don't know. Is it going to stay in Texas?
As a slide over the floor. Yeah.
Yeah.
And drop your cash out. So
Yeah. Congratulations.
Drop your cash out.
This was fun tonight, you guys. This was great. And took it all.
Drop your cash up, and I got you.
Congrats.
Miss Native said Gina got this. She like, never mind, might be her. Talk,
Uh-oh.
talk this native Cherokee. Talk your talk.
All right. You bringing it to Virginia? Okay. Because they said it was going to stay in Texas. That's what somebody said. I said, I don't know about that.
Man, I ain't.
Thank you, PIA. Passionately
Great
intrigued
live,
heart.
Stacey. That's Nikki.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Yankee sister. Thank you, sister-in-law. Hey, Blues Clues. Thank you so much.
I'm waiting for you to
I
drop it.
appreciate you so much. Always supporting me. I appreciate her so much. Blues Clues.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. You want me to put it up on the... Is that it?
I got it. Boom.
Oh, yeah. I dropped a video tonight, you guys. I dropped it 9 o'clock. Check it out if you can. If you like.
There you go. And you should have it. Let me know.
Thank you, Sammy Joe. Appreciate your support.
She said her watermelon gonna be grown from chicken parts. She gonna plant that watermelon when she planted them chicken parts at.
That's her secret sauce. Hey, Miss Kia Parks. Thank you so much.
Miss Kia up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Take that. Appreciate you. Thank you. You all head over to Tampa Creek's Homestead if you can for tea time and conversation. I'm gonna put on my hat and I'll meet you there.
All right, y'all. We appreciate everybody sliding in.
Thank you, Stacy.
If you have some seeds, put them in the dirt. And don't
find something you love and have fun doing it. I am.
Bye.
Bye. Night. Take care, you guys.
Good night, John.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.